Do you guys ever see those videos when you were like 10 of like the realistic Simpsons and realistic Fairly Odd Parents characters and shit? Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Like with the realistic Mario and shit.
It was that,
Yeah.
and then the hood rat SpongeBob and Timmy Turner. With like diamond encrusted teeth.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. The one of Winnie the Pooh and his gang rolling in a car, that one's pretty fresh.
That's pretty funky fresh. I said fuck and I
with
wanted to say
PH.
funky. Also, we're streaming now.
We are.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
welcome back
pressed
to
go
our
live
Let's
in the middle
Play.
of that conversation.
Hey, welcome back to our Happy Wheels Let's Play.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Episode...
Welcome to the No Nut November podcast.
Stop stealing my jokes! I was gonna announce the No Nut November podcast.
You snooze, you lose. Okay. Maybe you
tried
should.
so hard not to
Maybe you
use the
shouldn't
swear word.
have been fucking cooming. Okay. Maybe you shouldn't have been doing that, and you should have taken the opportunity when you had it. But you snooze, you lose. That's why it's No Nut November, so you don't get nutted.
Arnold, I don't want to take this kind of shit from the person who has the lowest T out of any of us. And that
Damn.
includes Hannah.
Those are fighting words, Shaggy.
Damn.
Those are fucking fighting words.
Yeah.
Hannah,
Don't
can
start
you play,
things you can't finish.
Yeah, a fight you'll lose.
Hannah, can you play the Parappa the Rapper OST?
Yo,
All right,
listen
we're
up.
here,
Here's a
just
story
sitting in the car.
about a little rapper who lived in a rapper world.
I want you to show me if you can get far. Step on the gas.
Can you please not encourage Arnold
Step on the brakes.
talk about I'm Blue Double Double Die because for some reason greatest song that's ever been made.
Does he really?
He keeps bringing it up in every conversation. He goes, "Man,
Really?
I've been listening to this."
Because it fucking slaps.
Have you guys
dude.
listened to
This
this cool
song,
song?
man.
This cool.
Listen. Just
What do
because
you
you guys
mean
don't.
you haven't heard this song? What do you mean? On,
I'm gonna fucking kill you, Shaggy.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, Shaggy.
That was such a good impression.
This is what we're resorting to? Alright, do me now. Do me.
Yeah, do me.
No,
do me next.
me now. Do me. Way to fucking McDonald's.
Eat a fucking McDonald's. McDonald's.
Is that an American accent, Shaggy?
Is that an
That
American
is
accent?
an
I
American
hear?
accent,
McDonald's.
Shaggy.
McDonald's.
Shaggy.
Jesus
I make
Christ.
fun of you because I got low self-esteem and I admire you, but I'm too pussy to say it. Shaggy.
Damn, Shaggy, you got some insecurity.
Oh,
Yeah.
fudge. Alright, Shaggy, do
What?
me.
No.
Yeah. Go on. Come on.
No,
I'm not
you're my-
afraid of you.
You're my boss. I'm not fucking chancing it.
Come on. It's
There you go.
okay.
You're fucking mad.
You get a one free pass. You get one free pass. Go ahead. Give me your worst.
Hey guys, I'm not a furry, but I draw myself like one every single fucking day.
I don't say
But I'm
fuck.
not.
I don't
Yes,
say
you
that
do.
word. No, I don't.
Hannah,
No.
I have got terabytes of secret recordings
Hannah.
saying some pretty heinous stuff.
Terabytes upon terabytes.
Terabytes.
Terrible
I've got
bytes.
I've got a single peto flop full of you saying horrible things.
Hannah, you drop more F-bombs than the Unabomber.
Damn, okay.
The
See how it is.
Unabomber was a good Christian man who didn't swear. So,
Yeah, it's true.
Also, you only dropped one bomb, right? That's why
well,
he's
he
the
didn't
Unabomber.
drop it either.
Unlike him, I've dropped
It
more than
stumbled
one
out of his
bomb.
pocket.
What is the volume of this?
What's going on?
I'm
just
just
don't
literally
wanna-
just checking that now.
Oh yeah, the stream. I have to link it to Twitter and Patreon.
Hannah, this volume is.
Hmm?
Volume is.
The volume
Try
is.
bump up the volume.
Oh yeah.
Pump up the jams.
Okay. It's on the highest it'll go. Okay.
Hannah, this person just commented, Hannah Daigle, I'm calling you out. I saw you trip that child at the public pool.
No, that wasn't me. You can't prove it.
Oh, they have a
Wait.
follow-up message. It says, I was watching you from my helicopter. I have footage.
I
had a
Pretty
snipe- I
sure
was
that
sniper
was a
trained
kid that
right
tricked
now.
Hannah.
yeah, I was framed, okay? I was framed. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing about nothing.
Hana, our Discord server just got boosted.
Oh yeah?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I feel bad for all these Zoomers fucking doing all this shit, and I'm like running the server, not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. They're like,
Yeah.
add bots. Why isn't there a music bot? Why, like, all this shit? I was like, dude, it's. Here's a picture of this weird fucking Johnny Test image that I found.
That you made yourself.
That I made myself.
Shaggy, and you say you're not a boomer.
He says that
I'm
all
not
the
gonna-
time.
So you're either a Zoomer or a Boomer. You can't just be
In
neither.
this world, you're either boomer or zoomer, or coomer, or doomer, or gloomer, or bloomer.
I'm a bloomer.
You're a bloomer. Aw.
Damn, Hannah, you
You're
got
a
them all
late bloomer.
memorized.
What? Yeah, I got them all memorized, because, like, you know, I'm in the know, you know?
You got your full deck of cards.
Got my full deck. I got them all. Got all
Someone just
52.
we're getting a lot of people asking when is the first episode coming out.
When is the first episode coming out? Well, I want to get it out this month, but I don't know if that's going to be possible or not. I'm gonna try my best.
Hannah has
You
been
guys
very
just gonna
busy
have to
with
wait.
school.
I have school and I have a lot. We have a lot left to animate. Not a lot, but like, we have an amount left to animate. But we are on the last few scenes, and we have 99.9% of the backgrounds done, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was 100% up until I realized that there were some that weren't done. So
Yeah. But
we
like,
were
other
quite
than that,
excited.
yeah. We're so excited to show this to you. Our labor of love. I'm just like, I feel like I'm gonna just keep working on this forever, so it's gonna be really surreal to just have it done.
And then
when
you
we
get
finally-
to
when we
start
finally
all
take
over
part.
again.
Yeah. Well, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta keep putting content out there.
I want to get that.
Get that what?
Get that money. Get that money. Get that cash money. Okay.
I want to get those fat stacks.
Those fat stacks of cash.
I'm gonna
Okay.
put them on my bed and roll around on.
Oh, dude. Nice.
But it's not gonna be that much money. It's just for these singles.
Those should be pennies.
I want a huge stack of $1 bills.
The single dollars.
So wait, hold on. Are there any? Do we have any people from England in the
What's
chat
going-
today?
England.
Yeah, England.
Why?
Specifically, is anyone from England
Oh,
in the
yeah.
chat? Make yourself known.
Oh boy.
Don't do it.
Wait.
It's a trap.
It's a
Why
trap,
do they have to be
guys.
from England?
Come on, I'm sure there has to be someone from England watching.
Hang on. What's
What if
going
English
on?
people just hate Satina?
No.
It's like a cultural thing.
What's going on?
You threw in some background thing that they hate.
Oh man, I hope not.
Yeah, what's it like to be shit at rugby?
Ooh.
English people on suicide watch
Damn.
after that utter fucking trouncing in the World Cup today.
What's going on?
Yeah, you're
Somehow,
a true boomer.
somehow I think that there aren't many rugby fans in the chat.
Someone tells me there aren't many sports fans in the chat either.
Sports.
What are
Sports.
What's
Sports.
going on?
Sports. Sports.
Is this a-
Sports.
what's
Sports.
going
Sports.
on?
Sports.
Do you guys know what rugby is?
No.
Yeah.
It's like football, but more aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know nothing about it, but I'm just very proud that we're the best in the world.
Yeah.
Again,
On.
third time in 50.
Going on.
Trying to decide if I should add another fan here.
That's crazy, Shaggy. I'm glad that you took part in it.
Rugby, more like Shagby.
Rugby is my favorite
Rugby.
regular shoot character.
that just got me. That's really
Yeah.
good.
I like that.
Rugby, more like Baldy.
I feel like that was a shot at me.
Yeah.
I love Morticord and rugby from regular show.
Mo-
Morticord.
Mortician and rugby. Morty and Rigby.
Rigor
Dude,
and Mortis.
Rick and Morty plus
Dude, Rick and Mortis.
Rick and Morty regular show
Hang on.
crossover.
Oh my
Holy
god,
fucking
dude.
thing.
Bro.
Can you imagine just all 4 of them chanting coffee? It would.
Going on.
What is
Be amazing.
JJ Quintel up to these days?
He
Wasn't he making
his
another
his show
show?
is coming out on HBO Max or whatever.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought it got canceled.
No, dude, it's coming out.
Okay. Wait, how
Don't
long
believe
has that show been in
everything.
development?
I don't know,
been-
like maybe 3-4 years.
I get the feeling that thing is gonna be like an unintentional time capsule to like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
What would that even mean? Like, what happened? Like, I can't even. Like, gun to my head, I can't tell you anything that stood out from 5 years ago.
Well, I don't know, but it's gonna have some reference to something from 5 years ago, and it's gonna be like, oh yeah, that.
It's gonna have a ton of I'm with her references.
He
There's
for
gonna be a
she.
gorilla episode where they shoot it.
They're gonna be
and
like,
it's
oh
gonna
my
be like,
god,
oh, yeah, that
Harambe. Harambe's
Haram-
dead.
Oh god, they shot the gorilla.
They shot the
I can't
gorilla.
believe I can't believe Great Harambus.
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 Harambus the Flambus.
Just like
That
Parappa
is
Rappa.
that's a Rick and Morty episode.
Hey guys, Harambus the Flambus here, selling you some crazy stuff. Whoa.
Yeah, it's gonna be their Planet of the Apes parody.
Yeah.
And then a small child just falls
On.
into frame,
this
and
a-
he's like,
what's
oh,
going on?
oh, and then he just gets absolutely fucking just
Uh-oh.
decimated by machine gun fire.
Uh-oh. Hey guys, listen. Who would win? The Harambe monkey or the stinky monkey? Please post below.
And I hate you. I hate
Uh-oh,
you. You
shit.
I'm trying to be hip with the kids. Okay.
Stinky has like a high fat count, so he can absorb blows. whatever.
He has 3
They would,
nipples.
they would just bounce back at Harambe. He'd throw a punch
No,
and
no,
it would bounce
no,
right
no,
back
no,
into his
no.
Guys,
face.
Guys-
guys are assuming that Harambe would ever fight if it wasn't for a noble
No.
cause. He wouldn't fight to settle some petty squabble.
No, here's what it will be. It will be that fight in the anime where, at the very beginning where they fight, but then they're cool and they become friends and join each other on the journey, and then one
Oh,
of
so
them
like
dies.
rivals to friends. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that like Vegeta absolutely fucking destroys? Not Vegeta. What am I saying? I'm trying to make Dragon Ball Z reference. Instead, I just immediately started saying the characters' names.
Going on.
Mm.
Oh god,
What's going on?
it wasn't a funny joke. Let's just carry.
It's
on.
like Goku, Vegeta, Boo, Bulma.
Exactly.
My favorite Dragon Ball.
I love
Gaigan Ball
Dragon
Z.
Ball. Gaggin Ball Z.
Gagging on
Ball
balls.
Z.
Cock and balls.
Dragon Ball torture.
Dragon Ball Switch. Oh yeah, that works on a couple levels. Dragon Ball.
Drag and ball. Like you're dragging your balls and you're torturing
Cross
them.
broken glass.
No.
What else would you be dragging them on?
On my face.
Tongues.
This is some great conversation. Let's switch it up. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing
Dragon
alright.
Ball Z.
Yesterday.
It's not an answer,
yesterday,
Coop. Fuck.
I got very scared because Cooper and I and the friends played Five Nights at Freddy's.
Arnold
Freddy's.
got scared by Five Nights at Freddy's. That's how much of a child he is.
Okay, let me put the
On.
context to it.
What's going
He got
on?
terrified by a Flash game from 17 years ago.
17 years ago?
Everyone in my house got shwasted, and
God,
the
what?
plan,
Wasted.
the plan for the entire night was they get shwasted, and I play Five Nights at Freddy's, and everyone was super excited for it.
Yeah, it's the only reason I got twisted myself.
And so
Oh. But
that's
then
what we did.
I yelled
So-
really, really loud at like 2 a.m. and then I got really scared because I
Is
thought I was
this
gonna get in trouble. So far, I haven't gotten in trouble, which is very nice.
You're gonna get kicked
weren't
out
you
tomorrow.
were never going to get in trouble.
I still don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble.
You're not gonna get in
Dude,
trouble.
I think
Arnold,
it's
you
past
can go
that point.
outside right
On.
now. You can go outside right now and say a bunch of words you're not allowed to say, and you wouldn't get in trouble.
I don't know.
Walk outside and then scream "Free Hong Kong." Z
Blizzard
equal
will attack
Winnie
you.
Pooh.
I don't think there's any Asian people in my neighborhood.
Mercy from Overwatch will fall out of the sky and kill you instantly.
On.
But
She'll
yeah, that's
mercy
why
kill you.
that's why Arnold got scared at Five Nights at Freddy's because
On. Is this a
he was
Freddy
already
Fazbear was
paranoid.
gonna get. I was gonna send him a noise complaint.
That's who actually I got to night 4 without dying, and then Freddy got me.
That's
Yeah.
means nothing to me. I've never played the game.
I'm not gonna lie. I did a big scream. Did a big yike. The thing really got me.
I screamed too, but that's only because I was playing the game. I don't know what Arnold was doing.
I was looking at it on your big HD TV.
Oh,
My
you're
big
playing it on the
H-
big TV.
My
That's
big
cool.
HD, not HD at all TV.
Yeah.
That gigantic CRT TV that you have.
Yeah. The one that compresses the one that compresses all my entire computer screen because it's going from HDMI to AV.
That's so cool, dude.
Thanks,
That's
Shaggy.
like it's like
Very
retro,
cool.
Retro.
Very cool.
hip.
Hey, Shaggy, you would be into that. What are you talking about?
Why?
You love retro stuff. You love retro 80s nostalgia. You love vaporwave.
I'm getting kind of
love
over it, to be
synthwave.
honest.
What's going
Shaggy
on?
loves retro
What's going
80s stuff
on?
because it's just
What's
not
going
reaching this
on?
country.
What's going on? What's going on?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of truth to that. Also, I'm much older than you, so I actually do have some
Shaggy, aren't you
connection.
like Shaggy, you're like 6 years older than us.
You're like
I was
5
born
years
in
older than
92.
Arnold.
Yeah,
You're
that's
6 years
not the
older than me.
80s.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I was also in apartheid South Africa, so we had a basic culture lockdown. We had like cut off from the outside world, and in '94, when I was 2 years old,
What's going on?
we finally got
What's going on?
like movies like Terminator 2 were finally legal to air in our country. They weren't seen as like Western propaganda.
Now I could finally see Terminator at 2.
I watched Terminator 2 when I was 8 years old, and it changed my life. Don't talk shit about the Oscar-winning film Terminator 2.
That's crazy. I watched Cat in the Hat when I was 6, and I was like, this movie fucking sucks.
Same. I watched it when I was like 5, and I was like, this is the worst thing I've ever fucking seen.
Cat in the Hat scared me.
Yeah. I was like, this is
I watched it-
unpleasant.
I watched it for the first time recently, and I'm not saying it's a good movie, but I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Oh my god.
Shaggy, you enjoy anything with a fresh coat of paint on it?
What?
It's an interesting saying.
Cutting deep.
Yeah.
It was insane. Like the like pimp jokes, and him like threatening to kill children. It was just such a wild ride.
Yeah, wasn't
So I
that the
never-
movie that like Dr. Seuss's wife was like, I'm never letting people license.
That's such an interesting fact. Who told you that, Arnold?
Ooh.
I must have read it somewhere.
Yeah.
Shaggy, I knew that before you told me. Not everything I know comes from
What's
you,
going on?
Mr.
going
A
White.
lot
on?
of what you know.
What's going on?
You were a fucking blank slate for Image.
Hey, that reminds me, Arnold, why don't you share with the class what you were taught the other day?
Oh my god. We're gonna drop some knowledge on us?
Oh yeah, Arnold
So-
discovered that rain comes from clouds.
Really?
No, I didn't discover that. No, shut up. Shut up. I asked a genuine question, which was how like we get all our water from our lakes, right? So we use a lot of water. How does it refill? And I didn't think that it was rain.
Would you think like some worker guys came in and refilled the water every now and then?
They're pouring Poland Springs water bottles into it.
They just get a big water cooler, like a big plastic thing, and they just go from a
Arnold,
helicopter.
you're an idiot. It comes out of the tap.
Obviously.
Every now and again, someone's elected to hook up a hose to their tap and then feed it into the river, and they have
Mhm.
to turn it on.
No, see, the real revelation was that Cooper explained what a black hole was. This whole time I thought it was like that scene in Event Horizon where they fold the paper. I thought that's
Thought
what
it
a
was
black
a
hole
wormhole.
was. Yeah. And he explained, no, it's just an object that's so dense that light
What's
doesn't
going on?
escape it.
What's going
And
on?
it took
What's
me a
going
bit to
on?
realize it.
What's going
Also, he
on?
explained that like
going on?
telescopes are mirrors.
Well, no, not all of them.
I explained that the Hubble telescope is a mirror, and he didn't believe me at first.
What did you think it was, Arnold?
I thought it was a big lens. A
They
big
could see to the ends of the universe.
I thought it was just a big magnifying lens.
Yeah, it can't see to the ends of the universe. That's what the James Webb telescope is going up for.
We can still
The Hubble
see pretty damn far.
Huh? Oh yeah, no, I can see pretty damn far, but I can't see that far. It can't see objects at the end of the visible universe. 14 billion light years.
It gets a
Freaking-
glimpse of them.
Shaggy,
Doesn't
why don't you give us a fun space fact?
Fun space facts with Shaggy.
If we're gonna talk about space.
2019 will mark the year of the very first space crime.
Oh.
A lesbian astronaut upon the International Space Station forged. She like
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
used stolen credentials to access her
What's going
ex's
on?
bank account.
What's going on?
So 100% of
What's
space crimes
going
are
on?
committed by.
What's going
And lesbians.
That's what I said.
Oh, lesbian. I thought you said women.
Oh no, by lesbians specifically.
Yeah. Pretty
You
That's
got
wild.
cut out because YouTube
What's
didn't want you to
going
say
on?
that.
What's going
They're the most dangerous people in space. They'll commit bank fraud.
Oh my god, the horror.
That's the first fucking space crime. It wasn't
Bank
like
fraud.
some guy getting pushed out of an airlock or some shit like that. It was someone committing bank fraud.
It wasn't cool bounty hunter shit that you see in the movies.
Man.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Squandered potential. Alright.
Squanched.
Squanched. Is that a Rick
Oh,
and Morty
why in
thing?
space? Why? What was she doing that in space of all places? Why not back on
on?
Earth?
What's going on?
I
What's
think it was her
going
job
on?
to be in space.
What's going on?
I don't think she could have gotten that far.
Arnold, she went on a computer. She didn't somehow leave the
Going
International
on?
Space Station
What's
and then
going
go
on?
fraud the bank. She did it whilst in space. She did it on a laptop. You can do it anywhere. Well,
But
sorry, I don't
why?
understand your question, Arnold.
Why wouldn't it, like? Why wouldn't she think, oh, this is being monitored? Like,
Well, no, it isn't being monitored. Like
wait,
they
it's
don't look
not.
at your. They don't look
What?
at your.
Why
NASA's
wouldn't they
gonna waste
monitor? Why wouldn't they monitor what the people and the International Space Station are doing with their computers? Why wouldn't they just have it on tabs and be like, oh yeah,
Because
someone's
we don't live in fucking
What's going on?
Cold War era Soviet Union. Like
Yeah,
you
but
can
it's still
access.
like but it's still like a big governmental thing. They're like,
It's not like they have a porn block on the laptops or anything like that. What do you mean it's a big governmental thing? Like, you can still go on the internet on the International Space Station. They can take guitars up there. Like, it's not like they don't have like a big American eye staring at them 24/7.
yeah, but like when you're working someplace, they block stuff.
No, they don't. Arnold, I can log on to my. I'm pretty sure if I'm in the International Space Station, I'm like, oh, my wife lives at home. I need to pay the rent or something. I can log on to my fucking bank.
But can
She
you
was
watch?
basically.
Is this a prank?
No.
Are you
Can you
seriously
watch?
asking me now?
No, I'm asking. Can you watch porn on the International Space Station?
I'm 100% sure you can. Why wouldn't?
I think they
I
would
think
have
it's
to
looked down
allow
on.
that.
I don't think it's looked down upon. I mean, I think it's looked down upon, but I'm pretty sure nothing's stopping you. You can go to bigboobs.com. That's based there.
Oh
Are
my
you
god,
sure about
I'm so
that?
excited to go to the space station and look at bigboobs.com.
Fucking
I wouldn't wanna-
machines.com.
Positive about that.
This is the theme for our No Nut November stream. I wouldn't want to fap on the in 0G.
Why not? That sounds amazing.
It sounds
No,
like a
I know
heightened
it is.
experience.
Think about it, your entire body is relaxed. You don't have to lean anywhere.
No, that's disorienting. That's scary.
So just float in the bathtub, Coop. And then when you nut, it's gonna go everywhere.
Okay.
Oh god, yeah.
That's everyone else's problem.
I think it's immediately your problem as it happens.
No.
I'm just picturing Coop spunking out an airlock.
Yeah, I'd have a dartboard at the end of the room.
Splooge.
That's what happens. They do it into the airlock and then they have to release it.
For the longest time ever, I thought that, like, when they pooped on the International Space Station, when it went through the thing, it was just going to like the vacuum of space. Like and I was always worried that like they'd get like sucked out.
0.001% of space debris is poop and coom.
Actually, I don't think poo gets ejected into space. I think it gets put in a tank, and then they. Oh wait, no, yeah, no, they eject like tanks out, and then it burns up in the atmosphere.
That sounds like a waste of a tank. Why don't they just eject the poop and then it'll burn up in the atmosphere?
wouldn't it freeze? Isn't that what happens with poop in the atmosphere?
Well, if it's in space, but if something's falling down into Earth's atmosphere, it'll burn up.
Man, imagine if poop fell out of the sky and killed you. What a way to go.
Arnold, you're 5 years old.
Damn, what did this happen?
Guys, what if I pee out an airplane, it freeze into spike and kill me?
That's that one Robot Chicken sketch.
It's a legitimate question.
What if poop fall out of space?
Yeah.
It wouldn't. It would freeze into little.
No, because someone died. Someone died off.
No,
of,
they
like,
didn't,
airplane
Arnold.
poop, right?
No one has ever died from being speared by a big frozen icicle of piss that fell from the sky. No one has ever died that way, Arnold.
I don't want to die that way.
That is not a thing that has ever happened.
I thought you went to go
can
get crackers.
I'm googling this. I'm looking this up. Pretty sure
Google
dies
it.
from airplane poop.
I bet you $1 million.
Airplane dumps human feces on girl's sweet 16 party.
That's just like the Onion.
Yes, but it didn't kill them. The little girl didn't get shish kebab by a pissicle.
It's not as common today as it once was. Man.
Do you remember the ice pissicle epidemic of 1964?
The Ice Piss Challenge. Shaggy. I
Shaggy.
nominate you for the Ice Piss Challenge.
Raising awareness about piss icicles. Pissicles.
What's going on?
Shaggy, when you come here, do you want... Can I nominate you for the Taste Your Own Poop Challenge? It's to raise awareness of, like, colon cancer?
What? Chorophilia.
No.
Wait, Coop, why don't you tell everyone about that big prank that you thought up of?
Big
big
prank.
prank.
Okay,
Yeah.
we got
The
a
butter, the one with the butter.
donation.
We got a
$1.
donation?
Shaggy,
What we get? $1. Thank you.
welcome.
You're very kind. Shut up, Coop.
Hunter's gonna roll that $1 up and
I'm
use it
being
to
genuine.
snort hamster sawdust.
Interesting. Interesting way to use that.
So wait, Coop, what did you want to do? What is your epic prank?
Your big butter
Shaggy,
prank.
You know, Shaggy, do you know what poop buttering is?
Oh god,
no,
yeah.
I'm not talking about this.
Okay, so
Shut up. No, he knows what it is. He just doesn't want to talk about it.
I know what it is. You know what's a good prank though? Hannah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do this to you. What you do is you get a plate out of your little kitchen cabinet, set
Yeah.
it down
No.
on a waist level surface. Shut up, Coop. And you piss in it,
Uh-huh.
okay? And then you put it in the freezer. You make like a little disc of piss, and then while people are sleeping at night, take the disc of piss and you slide it as hard as you can under their door, so it just slides into the middle of their floor and then melts. So the next morning they'll be like, "Who pissed in the middle of my room?"
that's crazy, Shaggy. Where'd you hear that from?
What if we have carpet? It'll just fucking
remember.
absorb.
Yeah, I bet you can't.
How is
I
that
read
not
it
as bad as
somewhere.
poop
Why?
buttering?
On Funny Junk somewhere.
Yeah, okay.
Where did I hear that from?
I think
don't
Coop
know.
is implying that you heard it from him, but I'm not sure.
Oh,
Anyway.
Coop, you know what's a better prank? If I just shit in a fucking tub of butter. Such a good prank.
There's levels to it. Come on.
It's called storytelling, Shaggy.
It's not the most cerebral prank.
Yeah, it is.
It's lol, I shat in your food.
No, it's different because it takes time.
Takes time and patience.
Mr. High IQ Shaggy.
You have to
Biggest
You have
Rick and
to-
Morty fan, Shaggy.
you
Oh,
melt
that's
the
an easy
butter
joke.
and then you put the turd in there at the bottom. And then you put the butter back in, and then you put it back in the fridge so that over time, when they're scraping away the butter from the tub, then eventually they'll scrape up the poop. And they'll be like, "What the fuck? There's poop in here?"
You're gonna be like, what the hell? Did my butter go bad? Oh, thank you for the donation again.
Oh, it's double the amount as the last one. This is
Oh
just
my
gonna keep going.
It's just gonna be exponentially increasing.
Like that story about the rice and the chessboard.
What?
You don't know about
I
that?
This sounds
folktale?
racist. Don't.
No,
Yeah, don't.
it's not. It's an old Asian folktale where this
Nah, I
emperor.
don't like this.
Shut up. Where an emperor comes in and takes a village's land, and then this one girl comes up and is like, I challenge you. You have to. There's a chessboard, and she's like, put one grain of rice at the start, and then double it the more squares you go up, and eventually, by the end of the chessboard, it had doubled so much that she got all the rice back from their fields, and he had nothing.
Ooh.
That's bullshit, though. What do you mean? Going just one row up a chessboard,
One square at a
going
time.
up the chessboard, the
Yeah.
whole chessboard.
The whole chessboard.
What are you talking
I
about?
haven't been listening to this.
It doubles. 1 grain of rice, 2, 4, 6. No, 2, 4, 8, 16. Keep going up the entire chessboard.
I hate math.
So does 1 to the power of 204.
This is the worst
Well,
story
it'd be,
ever.
It'd be 2 to the power of
People
that,
are
but
leaving.
yeah. No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're
People-
starting to get their wallets in order so they can start doubling up.
That's a terrible story.
How is that terrible?
It's one of your worst.
It's probably the worst story I've ever heard. It's probably really good when told by someone who isn't a freaking mouth breather.
Yeah, okay.
Dude,
His
it
freaking
was an
brain
emperor
damage.
and he stole all the land, and then why would he agree to that? I would immediately say, "Fuck off! I've got all your land. Why would I?"
It's
Give
I
a
don't know.
shit.
I don't know. It's a story.
Guys, shut up, shut up. We got a $20 donation and we got a $4 donation.
See, they're doubling.
Yeah.
Doubling down, the downward
Doubling
spiral.
down. No, no, it's not the same person. It's someone else.
John F. Kennedy,
Yeah,
it's
John
our
F.
favorite
Kennedy.
dead president.
Yeah.
The dead Kennedys. It's a holiday in Cambodia. Don't forget to pack your wife. That's a cool reference. Our Hero 3.
Yeah. Oh, you got the pizza babe. Love her.
Hannah fucking salivates every single time she does that.
Yeah, because I like pizza. Really hope people appreciate her.
Oh yeah, the other guys.
This
back
person
me
who
up.
says it was a lesson about the Emperor's stupidity. Well, we learned more about Coop's stupidity.
Yeah,
Back
ooh,
me up,
his
guys. Back me up on
cupidity.
this. Back me up on this. Okay, so the other night,
I'm
Me
with
and-
you.
go
Okay.
buy some pizza. Buy some Domino's pizza,
Mm-hmm.
and it comes with a couple of dipping sauces, right?
This is
We eat pizza. We have
ridiculous.
a good time.
Yeah,
And
as you do.
I was having some acid reflux. So I got a little bit of chocolate milk. The next morning, there was a little bit of chocolate milk left, and I drank that, just a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I go downstairs and I see, oh, there's no pizza left, but there's a little bit of that dipping sauce that we had.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes, and then you ate the pudding skin of the marinara sauce.
No, there was no pudding skin. I just had a big slurp, big sippy.
You're
Okay.
so
Of an entire cup
disgusting.
of marinara.
It wasn't an entire cup.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. And that was my breakfast. And for some people think that's really weird, and I disagree.
Disagree.
I-
I don't know. That is very weird. That is very unorthodox.
You
That's
know what
not
isn't weird? A
breakfast.
bowl
We've
of
been over
cereal and
this.
some milk. You know what is
Arnold,
weird?
not-
Arnold,
Fucking chocolate
Arnold,
milk marinara sauce.
When I first met Arnold, it was on a train to New York. And he was lying on his back like a little baby, sucking on a bottle of ketchup like it was his little baby bottle. He
I
was
wish you were in America so
kicking
you
his-
could see that every day.
He was super happy about it, and the train conductor tried to take it away from him, and he started screaming, filling his diaper.
He was like,
Well, you gotta tell him about the time that he grabbed at your teeth and was like, chocolate milk comes out of these, right?
Yep. Arnold thinks that chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
No, I don't. Stop making up lies.
Where does chocolate milk come from, Arnold?
I don't know. They make it out of fucking cocoa and milk.
cocoa
Yeah, you would
milk.
know about
Chalky milk.
coca. You would know about coca leaves. You fucking crummy like Colombian.
That was uncalled for.
Oh, you
You're-
heard him.
You called me thick the other day.
How is that equivalent at all?
There is bad blood between us.
You are thick. You're
I'm not
dummy thick.
He's dummy thick. Yeah, from all his muscles.
Every fucking time we call, I can hear ass cheeks clap in the background.
Every time Shaggy laughs, it's just a faint.
At least I have an ass, Hannah.
Oh. Oh man.
Oh, that's so fucking catty. Holy shit.
Hannah, the ladies call me cakes, and they call you pancakes.
Shit. At least pancakes are part of a nutritious breakfast. You can eat them with bacon.
I don't eat flat ass for breakfast.
Oh. Not even like groceries.
That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. I eat ass like groceries. What the fuck
Love
is
that
that?
phrase. I eat that food like groceries.
That's so.
Gross.
That's,
Hannah, that was racist.
No, fucking wasn't.
Hannah, I
phrase
felt
is
my,
always
my stomach
stupid.
ulcer just fucking twanged at how racist that was. I'm in severe pain.
it's over.
Shaggy, aren't you the one that loves Jar Jar Binks? But he's okay. But
Yeah,
I
then,
didn't
he's
say I
fine.
love Jar Jar Binks. I said he was
You
my
love-
favorite character. but
He's
I'm
love
scared.
culturally
Jar Jar.
sensitive.
What?
He's culturally sensitive.
Why is
in your
okay? Hold
eyes.
on. Why is he culturally insensitive?
Look at him.
Cause he talks like a fucking.
he
He
says
talks like a
meat-
what, Hannah?
I
he
didn't
talks
say
like a
looks.
what?
I said he talks like a fucking Jamaican caricature.
Bruh.
Do you remember that moment?
He says,
In
feeling good,
Star
man.
Wars. Remember
Bruh.
that moment in Star Wars where he breaks the ship when Leia and Hans were about to kiss and he goes, "We just making love now." That was amazing.
Remember when we put on that big ass Rasta beanie and started smoking that fat doobie?
Yeah,
and,
but I'm
Qui-Gon
sure.
Jinn.
I'm sure people have drawn him like
Do
that.
you not remember the post-credit sequence of just Jar Jar Binks playing hacky sack?
It was like PS2 graphics.
At the end, it said,
Recorded.
in loving memory of Bob Marley.
In loving
Bob
memory of
Ross.
Jim Davis. Jim Davis in memoriam.
Guys, we dedicate this stream to Jim Davis.
In loving memory.
In loving memory.
May he rest in peace.
Oh, somebody said, "Yo, it's first time in your stream. Hello. Hey, how's it going? How are you doing?"
Hello, little Baba.
Little Baba. If you don't know how things work around here, you order the food, and then we bring you the food, and then you give us your credit card,
We
And
do
we
that
steal it,
40 years and
and
then
you're
we
out of
die.
money. There's a deleted scene. There's a deleted scene in Phantom Menace where Jar Jar falls asleep from Watto.
Oh, is it fucked up that we're laughing at that?
That was said by our
Oh,
our
shit,
composer.
Oh
Hi,
shit, our
Sting.
music composer just fucking posted.
I tried to say it for I tried to repeat it for posterity, so when other people watch this, but I didn't. I messed it up and laughed too hard.
I ended up seeing it. Oh god.
You guys are distracting me. I can't animate in these conditions.
What's happening in this shot? The shot where
The shower.
What's going
He
on?
comes out from the elevator, right? And then he's like, "What's happening? Is this a prank?" And then his boss comes and he's like, he pats him on the back and he gets uncomfortably close to him and he's like, David, my boy,
my boy,
my child, my boy." You know,
the passion of my loins.
And then basically his boss confesses his love to him, and then they kiss.
Hannah,
They kiss in the night. What?
what would you do if your mom phoned you? She says you can't hang up,
Oh.
otherwise I'll get shot.
Oh my god!
You have to hear what I have to
Holy
say.
shit! Okay.
And then she just starts talking about her loin.
Her loin?
Her loins.
Like her loin problem? Like a problem with her loins?
No, she just starts describing them in detail.
Why does it have to be my fucking mom? Why do you always rag on my mom?
Does she watch these streams?
I hope to God not.
Oh, cause she
How would you feel if your mom called you and then just casually
Say,
said,
Shaggy,
"Oh yeah, that was a
say.
funny stream last week."
Say,
No, she's like
There's that
60. She
thought,
doesn't know how
Shaggy.
to go on YouTube.
she a boomer?
Yes, she is quite literally a boomer. She is a baby boomer.
That's
I'm
whack.
gonna-
You should introduce her to Shaggy.
Shut
fuck
up.
off.
Yeah, fuck
Hannah,
off.
what would you do though? What would you do though if I met your mom and we fell in love and I became your stepdad?
Kill myself.
Damn.
Jesus, Hannah.
I would not want that to happen.
Remember when we were joking the other day about how one day you will accidentally call me daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not gonna be an
It's gonna
accident.
happen.
God.
it's not gonna be an accident.
I see you as a strong male mentor figure, so it's gonna happen one day. It's gonna happen real soon.
And he's gonna send you to your room.
I know we're joking, but I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
Yeah, well, I mean it sincerely. Alright, I'm gonna fucking animate now. Wee. Oh yeah, also Shaggy, you're younger than my brother, so I don't think my mom would go for it.
You don't know what your mom likes.
I mean, I know she like. I'm not gonna get into this. Never mind.
That's pretty good, Arnold.
It's Cooper.
Wait. Wait, is his nose dripping?
Yeah.
Wait, is he got the fucking Asuka fucking
Yeah.
plug suit ears?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Fucking hell.
Arnold is drawing us
I'm-
all in mechs.
Yeah, it's Shaggy's
Let's
birthday gift. Oh yeah, it was Shaggy's birthday like a week ago.
Yeah, we streamed like a day before our birthdays.
Yeah, and then everyone on the Satina server just wished you happy birthday. No one, not a one. Did happy birthday.
Not a one.
Not a one.
Not a one, because you don't have social media.
Nope.
I think
Shaggy's
you get a lot
scared
of
of
followers
Google.
though.
Shaggy's terrified of Mark Zuckerberg.
The Mark
Marky Mark.
and Lucky Punch.
Mark Zuckerberg honestly looks like a sleep paralysis thief.
He has those really big
So-
eyes. He has those really big
So much
fucking
so I
pupils.
wouldn't even be scared. If I woke up paralyzed and standing at the foot of my bed, I'd be like, this fits.
On?
Yeah.
Is this a
Is this is protocol?
Oh my god, this is a perfect time to tell you guys, I had the fucking weirdest dream. I don't usually tell people about my dreams unless they're in them. Okay, so I had a dream where I met a nice girl and we were like cuddling up on my bed, and all of a sudden, like, my fucking wall gets destroyed. Okay?
Unfortunate.
Destroyed. And I'm looking up through my destroyed ceiling and it's a giant Arnold. And he looks down at me. He looks down at me.
Oh my god.
He looks down at me, and this girl is clinging to me, terrified. And I go, and I'm like, "That's Arnold," like in my head. And then he goes, "I shit you not," in this like booming hellscape voice. I'm walking here.
That's incredible. That's like, it's like all that every like interaction you've ever had with Arnold, everything your brain has compartmentalized in its brain folds. That all of that has led up to this moment. That's so great.
That's what you came up with. Your
In
your
your
subconscious.
Yeah.
It's just me going, I'm walking.
I'm walking here.
No, but it was super deep. But it like reverberated like I was a giant, like he was a giant monster. It's like, I'm walking here.
Holy shit, it's so terrifying.
I'm gonna be honest. I've had a giant Arnold dream too.
Everyone has had one at least once.
Why? I'm short. I'm a small man. Why do you guys imagine
Because
me?
your presence is huge.
You have a big personality. Hello? Thank you, Error404, for subscribing.
Koopy, can't you say that? What was the dream?
It was like I was trapped in a house. It wasn't our house, but it was a house. And I look out the top window. I look out the top floor window, and I just see giant Arnold face. And then you move out of the way, and then I see giant Darth Vader, and then I'm like, oh fuck.
Oh, fuck. Man, I'm really in for it now.
Not again.
Guys, I have a confession. I
Have
also,
you also had a giant Arnold dream?
also had a giant Arnold dream.
Hannah, I'm less inclined to believe this.
No,
but what
listen,
was
listen.
what
So,
was your dream?
I was asleep next to my partner of many years in our bed, and my brain started drifting off, and I was in a forest, and I was with Shaggy and Coop, and I was like, guys, we gotta get out of here. It's a bad situation. And you guys were like, yeah, I agree. And then we started running, and all of a sudden, I flickered my flashlight to the left, and Arnold was there. He was standing in the Bigfoot pose.
T-posing.
He was simultaneously T-posing and in the Bigfoot pose. You know the one
Actually,
where Bigfoot gets caught on tape.
Hannah, be real with me. Are you? Is this a bit, or did you seriously
No,
have
it's a
that
bit.
dream?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry I lied to you.
Guys, Arnold was telling me the other day about a dream that he had, right? Where he was gigantic. And he was just walking through the forest, and he saw Hannah, and he freaked out, and he started running away, and then suddenly Darth Vader started fighting him. And then in the battle, he stepped on my house as I was about to get laid, and they went, I'm walking here.
I'll connect.
It's like the episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob flies
Yeah,
into
yeah.
his dreams.
Arnold
That's
just
what
like
Arnold did.
Arnold just fucking fucked with our dreams.
There once was a man in Peru who dreamed he was eating a shoe. He woke up in the night in the middle of fright and learned that his dream had come true.
Oh god, you just gave me fucking boomer flashbacks. When you with my friend dad. Every day I stepped over at his house. Every time I ever stepped over at his house, his dad had a corny joke waiting for us at breakfast in the morning. He was like, hey guys, how'd you sleep last night? And we'd be like, oh, we slept fine. And he's like, oh, I slept like a log. We'd be like, okay. And he's like, yeah, I woke up in the fireplace this morning. And then there was another time where he was like, yeah, I had a dream where I was eating a big marshmallow, and I woke up and my pillow was gone. and then there's another one where he was like, yeah, I woke up and I dreamt I'd be eating a big waffle, and then my mattress is gone. And it was every fucking time.
Oh my god.
I don't know why you're angry. This guy sounds cool.
Yeah, that's a really funny
No,
joke. I've never
No,
heard that
you
before.
don't understand. Devin is my best friend, and I would always sleep over at his house, and like there was only 3 jokes, so it was always one of the 3.
I'm still not seeing the problem.
Shay, you just don't want people stealing your spotlight. You want to be the guy who drops that joke.
Earlier it was I'm not that much older than you. Now it's I'm so much older than you. Pick a lane, Arnold.
Well, you reached the big 5-0 last week.
Yeah.
I
So
turned
getting a-
27.
You got your pension. You
Yeah, flip that
retired.
upside down and read it backwards. What do you get?
Oh wait, Hannah, did you watch that video that I sent you?
Which one?
I'm sending it again.
Alright.
Play it at full volume so the chat can hear.
No. Oh yeah, I was in class when you sent me that. I'm not gonna play that. I was actually about to play it, and then I was like, oh yeah, my audio is being recorded from my computer. So
Yeah, so play it.
no. No way, Jose. What drawing software do you use? Someone says. I use Clip Studio Paint X.
MS Paint.
I use
But this
MS
is just
Paint.
like a Hannah hacked MS Paint. Data animate.
I use MS
Oh,
Paint and
okay, that's such
Unregistered
an easy
Hypercam 2
joke.
to do my animations. Alright, alright. So that, and then that. I'm taking it really slow. Uh-oh, it's smear frame time.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Time to get crazy.
Time to get wacky. This is actually a very tame smear frame. His eyes just get wide. That's about it.
When are you gonna smear Dave's good name?
Dave is a fucking bitch.
Gives a
Dave slept with my
shit.
wife and stole my children from me.
Calling Dave out on your twitter.com.
This is a call out post to Dave, Dave Satina.
Dave Satina.
I hope people call
What
him
is
that.
Satina's last name?
It's Dave's last name, probably.
What is it? What did we say again? Horowitz.
Horowitz, yeah. But Satina's actual last name, Lucia's last name is like, you know, it's like eldritch nonsense. So it's like Satina Horowitz slash,
But it's spelled Sally.
yeah.
Don't mind if you're dating a Dave, as long as it's a Jewish demon.
As long as she
Oh.
goes to law school.
I can't wait to do the episode with Dave's mom,
Yeah, I know.
Grandma.
Hannah, how would you feel if we have a casting call for it and then your mom applies to be Satina's mom? Not Satina,
My
Dave's
mom
mom.
isn't Jewish.
But what if she really wants to do it?
She's doing like some
What if she was?
method
What
acting
if she?
thing,
What if
where
she
she
just
becomes
admitted that
Jewish.
circumcised herself for the role?
Fuck off. As soon as I mention I don't like you guys talking about my mom, all you fucking guys do is talk about my mom.
No,
Yeah?
no.
Yeah.
Just earlier we were talking about pissing on plates and sliding under doors.
Is this a prank?
Don't be ridiculous.
Don't be ridiculous.
Interesting space fact. I was gonna go to a big telescope for my birthday, and then I phoned them, and they're like, "No, sorry, telescope is closed," and I wasn't
Aw.
able to go.
I was wondering why you didn't go on that thing that you said you were gonna go on.
Porn machine broke.
Shaggy, when are you gonna go to space camp?
I genuinely want to go to adult space camp in America. Fucking lit. Do you guys want to go to adult space camp with
Yeah, if I have time.
G, Hannah?
What?
A once in a lifetime experience. I'm shrugging it off.
I'll
Yeah.
visit you at space camp.
Well, visit. Go with me to space camp.
No,
I'll send you
I want to go to
letters.
space.
This person asks, wouldn't there be legal issues with both Satina and David going to and from hell? Wouldn't it technically be a defamation to his home nation with the legalities that entails?
She's
No,
doing
it's American
citizenship.
hell.
I don't think
Yeah.
you need a visa to go to American hell.
You just need to die.
You need a
Isn't
visa
there
to go
a town?
to European.
Isn't there a town in America that's named Hell?
Yeah, Hell, Michigan.
Oh, Michigan. Yeah, that's where.
I think someone renamed it to Gay Hell or something.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. Wait, there's. Hold on.
What, to like mock gays? What?
No. No, the person who is hold on.
Is the
Wait.
person who renamed it a gay?
Yeah.
I don't get the point he's trying to make, but good on him.
Like, if you go to space camp, I'm gonna get my big telescope out so I can look at you.
Space camp isn't in space.
Then what the fuck?
It's basically just like mock astronaut training. It's like when you send your kid to like boot camp, you're not actually sending him to war.
You're telling wait. Boot camp isn't just big boots?
No one react to that whatsoever. Carry on.
Yeah, I just found the article.
Damn, that is a brutal sandbag, Shaggy. You would do him like that?
That was an awful joke.
You would do our boy like that?
Coop's done me way worse. I remember when fucking we got the voice actor for Lucia, and I was like, holy shit, this voice actor actually was a voice on your favorite show, and he was like, "Oh, I don't watch the dub."
Oh my god.
They just shut my excitement down completely.
That's awful.
Yeah, Coop, what do you have to say for yourself?
I'm just glad that you shaved your head
Is this
so
a
that I
prank?
don't fail No Nut November.
What's that got to do with you not failing No Nut November?
Because you won't get laid. Because you look ugly.
Jesus, Hannah.
Damn.
That's not what I was saying at all.
Damn.
Jesus, Hannah.
I was saying so I don't get tempted by Shaggy's beautiful face, but now he's desecrated it.
My mom says I look really handsome like this, so you guys can suck
Yeah.
on, you can choke my fucking balls.
Did she put your portrait up
I don't
on
want
the
to. You
fridge?
shaved your head.
Oh, so beforehand you did.
Yeah. that's
Yeah,
what we're
if you
trying
if
to
you offered,
say.
I would have been like, yeah, sure. But now I think I have to turn all your offers down.
Is this a
I'm devastated,
Yeah,
truly.
I know. As you should.
'Cause you know me, I've got a no, I'm not gonna, fuck no, I'm not doing that. We're still friends. I'm gonna roast you that hard.
Type it out in the chat. Type it out.
Oh no,
Shaggy.
it's not that bad, it's just mean.
Oh, do it. Say it.
No.
Yeah. Come on. Come on, I can take it. Come on. Out with it.
No, because it's really mean and I'll feel bad.
Fucking baby.
This feels like one of those things that's gonna end in a disaster.
No, it feels like one
Is
of
this a
those
prank?
things where Shaggy's gonna say something really stupid, and then Hannah's gonna
is this a
go
prank?
to her class because she has obligations, and then Shaggy's gonna be like, "Guys, I think I messed up. I think Hannah's really mad at me."
No, that's Arnold.
No,
That's all
Shaggy,
you
you've
get.
done that before.
What do you mean?
I was, I don't know. We were like having a conversation and kind of arguing softly, and then I stopped responding because I had to go to class, and you were like, man, I think I really upset Hannah, and you were like talking about it, and then I came back a few hours later and was like, what are we talking about?
So it's not just me.
Yeah. I remember Shaggy doing that before.
Shaggy, what the fuck?
What do
You're
you
always
mean?
you're always gaslighting me and saying I'm the one that does that, but you do that too.
Arnold's easy to gaslight because he doesn't have a good memory. Shaggy uses that to his abusive advantage.
Whoa, whoa. Let's stop throwing these accusations around just because I didn't want to insult Hannah.
Didn't want to insult her. Yet
Fuck
do it
you, I
all the
just said,
time.
okay, you know what I was gonna say? Fuck you. I was gonna say, I don't make it a habit of sleep with unattractive women. There.
See, that's funny. What's wrong with you?
I
I
laughed.
don't know, it just felt mean.
It is mean, but I laughed.
I don't wanna tell girls I don't find them attractive. That's really mean, like regardless of context.
Mm.
But you tell me I'm unattractive all the time.
Yeah, because you are. Also, I don't think I've ever said anything bad about your looks, Coop.
You said that I look like a piece of pizza that got dropped on the floor.
Yes.
To be fair, Coop, you are pretty greasy.
Greasy
Also, I want to
pepperoni
clarify that I
Likewise,
never said
Arnold.
that about Coop.
slice.
Yeah, well, I don't deny it.
I don't. Yeah, that's. I'd believe that.
I don't fight my destiny.
Yeah, you don't shower.
The only time I've ever said anything insulting to people was when Arnold insinuated that me and him have similar hefts.
Hefts, like that you're thick.
Yes.
Shaggy, I didn't think that would actually get you so bad, but now that I know it
He's
does.
very insecure about his rolls.
Hefty,
About my
hefty,
what?
hefty.
Your rolls.
What rolls?
Listen,
Your fat
have-
rolls.
have you ever seen that picture of like the really fat pancakes layered on top of each other? That's Shaggy.
Shaggy's looking like the Michelin Man.
I don't mind you guys mocking. It's you said it earnestly, and I was like, no. This isn't. You don't lump me in with you.
Shaggy.
Don't lump me in
Is
with
this a
your
prank?
lumps.
Oh my god.
Is this a
Well,
prank?
first off, Shaggy, I don't actually know what your body type is, so
Exactly.
you shouldn't
Is this a
take it to
prank?
heart when,
Yeah,
I
so
make,
you shouldn't
Is
talk
this a
shit
prank?
about my body.
when I make an innocent joke about it. But now the fact that you're this insecure about it makes me think now maybe you are thick. Maybe you
know
are
what's-
kind of on the chubby
what's it-
side.
What's even funnier is that as soon as Arnold started the joke that he was making there, I knew as soon as he said Hannah and Cooper are like sticks, I was like, he's gonna say that Shaggy's
Yeah.
gonna say that Shaggy's thick.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he's gonna say.
Yeah, because it's unexpected. Because like we never talk about your weight.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, it
one
is
time-
expected.
Is this a prank?
Nice.
Right.
Also, we're supposed to be friends. We're supposed to be building each other up, not tearing each other down.
Building up your skin.
Yeah, we're building your character.
Your sensitive, flabby
Your
skin.
your thick character.
Guys, he's gonna go kill himself.
Oh, awkward.
Awkward.
What's up, Shaggy? What's on your mind?
I'm in excellent health.
Okay, everyone in the chat, can I please get a clap for my voice, Shaggy?
To emulate his cheeks.
Yes. Can we please get a clap going on in the chat?
A slow clap, and then Shaggy will walk off stage rhythmically.
I'm gonna remember this, guys. I'm just letting you know.
I know, because the elephant never forgets.
Oh my god.
Coop, you're quick on the draw.
Coop, next time you message me going like, oh man, you know, like I felt really bad, like, cause Coop and Hannah were making fun of the way I look. And you have this like, and we have this sincere conversation. Next time you do that, I'm just gonna tell you to fuck
this a
off.
prank?
When do I ever complain about somebody talking about my looks?
The other day, you were like, oh, they called me a skeleton.
Yeah, because I'm quite obviously now a ghoul.
Yeah, okay, man. I just think you're a little bit of
Is this a prank?
a hypocrite.
Is this a prank?
No, let's wake up. Let's not go there.
Skip to the makeout sex
I don't-
already.
I don't
Makeup
know.
sex, I mean.
I don't think... I'm looking back at everything. All I'm seeing is Rubik's Cubes.
Because I
Oh,
solved the
yeah.
Rubik's Cube for the first time.
Yeah, that's good. I congratulated you.
Yeah, I know, I'm quite proud of that.
You sold a Rubik's Cube?
Yeah. No, Coop told me that he actually can solve a Rubik's Cube, and I was like, man, I can't believe I'm gonna die without ever solving one of these fucking things. So I dug one up out of the garage from like years ago, and gave it a good college try to solve it. Felt pretty good.
Do they make the Rubik's cubes that are like bigger than just like 6x3 ones?
So what's 6x3, Arnold?
Is this a
No, the
prank?
3x3 ones. It's just 6x.
That's a
Yeah,
long
'cause a
Rubik's
six-
Cube.
6x3 wouldn't be a
Well,
fucking
is
cube.
is
Be a
there a
rectangle,
six?
Rubik's
Is there like a
rectangle.
6x6 Rubik?
Yeah,
Yes.
Is it a 10x10 one?
Yes.
probably.
What's the biggest Rubik cube? In terms of
There's
like
one on
cube?
Your brain. Your brain is the
real or
Rubik's
real or
Cube.
virtual?
Are there virtual Rubik's cubes?
Yes.
If there's virtual war, there's virtual Rubik's Cubes.
Is this a prank?
You can,
There's virtual, dude, Arnold, there's virtual tennis, there's virtual Rubik's Cube.
There's wee Rubik's Cubes.
Rubik's cubes.
You have to solve them with the remote.
You have
That's
to
it.
mime yourself fucking like twirling around
Yeah.
your wedding.
WarioWare Rubik's Cube. Yeah, it's actually not that hard to solve them. Yeah.
Ah,
Once you know the sacred techniques.
yeah.
the accursed technique.
Are you going to do a Hitchcock and I'll make an appearance at some point in the show?
We all make an appearance in the very first episode.
Oh yeah.
No,
I
I think
I do.
yeah, I think we made a model for Coop.
Oh yeah, we didn't make a model for you, Coop. That sucks.
I'm actually
Oh, wait.
16.
Yeah.
Do one for him right now on a live on stream.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna take away from my animation time here. But...
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, that's okay. Hannah said I have good character design.
He does.
Said God is a great artist.
I mean, Coop, you don't have a bowl cut anymore. You kind of have like a greasy shoulder hair thing going on.
Well, I still keep the. I still
Coop's
keep the
let
bowl cut.
Coop has a like a Stranger Things grew up and did meth kind of vibe.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm still gonna draw you with your iconic look.
Your iconic look.
Yeah.
It is
Who wore it better?
me or me.
Your iconic part 3 look.
Caramba! Me mama is calling me.
Mamma mia.
Hang on,
Wait, your actual mother.
No, my dad, but yeah, my mom.
What?
Coop's parents don't believe in gendering their parental roles.
Good for them.
It's a real 21st century family.
Hmm.
A modern Stone Age family. In the town of Bedrock. Did you know that Bedrock was a sex pun?
Bedrock.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, baby, are you Velma Flintstone? Because I'm gonna make your bedrock. You never heard that one before?
That's pretty good.
What is Coop's job in the office?
He gives out people's mail.
He's the birthday boy.
It's
Wait,
his
can
little
he be
birthday
the
boy.
mail guy who pushes the cart around?
Yeah.
Mail. Yes.
It's very fitting. My dad always said he wanted me to be a mailman.
No, he said he wanted you to be a male.
A new mail.
Fuck, that's right. God damn.
God damn.
I bought all these hats for nothing.
You bought your own mail truck. It's kind of
Wait, so what's Arnold, mine, and your job at the office?
I don't know.
What is your head canon for that, Hannah?
Shaggy's job is to just bang on the copier and complain about how it doesn't work all the time. Arnold falls
That's my.
asleep. Yeah. Arnold
the guy
falls
who goes
asleep at his
postal.
desk. And I just like
Wait, what's my thing?
you fall asleep at your desk.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. And I like no matter what I'm doing when I'm in my cubicle, I always turn my head 180 degrees and smile at people when they pass by. And then I go back to what I'm doing.
No, Hannah, I'm not saying what they do on a day-to-day basis. I mean, like, what is their job description?
I don't know. I think we would just be like regular workers. Like we take
What
phone
does-
calls.
What is the name of the office building again?
Fuck. I don't know.
Fuck, we
I
gave it some
forgot it.
really generic name and we've forgotten what it was.
The really cool technology building or something like something stupid like that.
Apple.
Apple.
Banana Inc.
Banana.
Wait, what is it in iCarly? It was Pear.
Yeah,
Pear
pair
phone.
phones.
Hair pads. And they were like the size of a fucking desk.
Yeah.
Shaggy, why do you have such encyclopedic knowledge in iCarly?
I didn't even bring it up. Coop was the one who started talking about iCarly. Also, but I really did like iCarly. I thought it was a funny show. I really
No,
liked the
don't
old
pin.
film.
Wait, don't pin this on me. You're the one that was like, "Oh, what's it called in iCarly?"
What? Oh, I did. Sorry, my bad.
Wow.
Bitch.
So wasted.
Shaggy.
You don't even know what's going on.
Shaggy, why do you gaslight people and not even intentionally do it?
Shaggy, are you wasted?
He's wasted.
I'm a little
He
bit.
had-
I'm a little bit wasted.
He had.
We won the Rugby World Cup today. I don't know if I mentioned that. So I had a few celebration beers. I had some Castle Lager.
Nice.
And I must say, you have made me way too tall.
Oh, you're.
Oh god, he's got
fucking
Crypt Keeper.
big long ass finger.
How tall are you? Are you-
Alien fingers.
You're not much shorter than me, are you?
He's shorter than me.
I think I'm like 2 inches shorter than.
Yeah.
Coop looks like a JPEG image of a normal person, but they just stretched it really tall.
4x3 stretch.
Yeah.
What if you give him really short legs?
That's
And a
actually.
really long torso and really short legs.
No, wait, Hannah,
Just
can I
like follow
suggest an
around.
outfit for him?
Yeah. What's up?
Dungarees.
Dungarees.
That's what do you call them in America?
Overalls,
Dungaree.
I think.
Yeah, like the
it's
over shoulder straps. Yeah,
Yeah,
dungarees.
overalls.
My
That's
friend
not
Dylan.
work appropriate.
Yeah, he's the male guy.
I guess, but they don't wear overalls.
Give me the hat. I want the hat.
No, you're not a mailman. You're just the busboy. You drive
Dress
a
me
car
like a
around.
milkman. Can I be the office milkman?
I'm the milkman. My milk is delicious.
She
So,
squeezes it out of his teeth.
And
Fun
one of the
fact
episode-
of
one of the
Noah.
episodes is a
Fuck.
5-minute song where I sing about.
Your teeth.
Your teats. Your succulent teats.
The
Yeah, you
teeth
forgot
from
to
which
draw my-
we
you forgot-
suckle on.
Forgot to
No,
draw
wait.
my teats.
I've got an even better job for him instead of mailman.
What?
He's the barista in the foyer.
I do
Is
the
he also
coffee.
the security guy and the.
Why do I have
Why is
fucking
he-
Jinko jeans? Don't forget my Juggalo makeup.
You know, Coop, this would not be a bad look for you.
But
Big
fucking
baggy
overall,
pants.
overall Jenko jean combo.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
wear a nice little hat. You look like a proper JoJo.
Coop, do you want to get absolutely fucking shredded like a JoJo character?
No, I want to get absolutely fucking toned like the Part 7 JoJo characters.
See, I want to look like Part 1 JoJo. You want to look like Part 7.
Yeah, because Part 7 is nice.
Part 1's better.
No.
Jatar is a fucking douchebag.
That's John.
Hannah, shrink him down a little bit more until he's the size of a child.
No,
No, I just want
No,
to see it, just real
Do
quick.
it temporarily.
this is a perfect size for him. Okay, hold on.
Just shrink him down, make him real tiny,
Wait, shit.
real tiny. Just trust that he's holding your hand.
Here he is.
That's me.
He looks like the kid from Stranger Things.
He does.
The one who gets sucked up by the monster.
Will Byers. I think he looks more like Mike Wheeler.
Who's Mike Wheeler?
He's the other bowl cut kid.
Am I touching Shaggy's? Am I grabbing Shaggy's hand?
I like how his arm just fucking breaks.
He's got
Shaggy
two
fucking-
fucking elbows.
Shaggy fucking ripped my arm out. I told him a funny joke and he got really angry and ripped my arm out of its socket.
I love that in your series of events is you told a funny joke instead of just. Coop, Coop,
Okay.
whenever we're walking around town, I will hold your hand whenever we cross the street. from now on.
Okay. Okay, can I ride your back as well?
Sure.
What the fuck? Cooper,
What do you weigh?
Beautiful
Like,
display.
Every
what do you
time
do?
I offer,
115.
every time I've offered you a piggyback, you've rejected me.
Arnold,
Arnold, you'll crumple instantly.
Arnold, you tried to pick me up, and you were like, "Oh shit, I almost broke my hand."
There's no reason not
Arnold,
to.
Arnold,
I only let strong, handsome,
Oh.
boisterous men pick me up.
Damn.
Here we go.
wait, did
The
you just
gang's
call me
all
a
here.
strong, boisterous man?
A strong, boisterous,
No, nothing like that.
strong, boisterous, thick man.
Thick man. He's thick.
Coop's like, you need to have some muscle.
In the
to get on these
Scumhouse
bones."
Battle Royale, I would be eating the chicken dinner. You guys
Yeah.
talking
No.
shit.
Honestly.
Shay, you forget who made us win in Ring of Elysium.
You died in our first engagement. You died instantly. You drove us around in a car, honking the horn, and people were shooting at us. You got shot whilst driving the car and died. We rolled to a halt behind a hill, and then had a fight of wave after wave of enemy, whilst you were just talking the biggest load of shit ever.
And then we
It was-
won. It's called a
Yeah.
sacrifice.
You fucking died. That's like me running out into the field, blowing up from a landmine. Who, like, okay, ignore that autistic guy who just spread his
Ignore
limbs
the
all over the
landmine.
battlefield.
They're like, okay, we can't go to the landmines, thank you, and then they give him the purple heart and the
No, it's like if there was a giant sign saying
Obliterated
warning
heart.
landmine. And then you
No.
ran out there anyway.
no.
I'd love to
Jay,
play more battle royales with
Jay,
you guys.
you
It'd be
forgot.
so
Is this
much
a
fun.
prank?
Shay, you
Is this a
forget
prank?
who drove around the monster truck and rammed it into the house 1,000 times.
You guys gotta understand.
Is this a
When
prank?
someone's driving the car, if you jump out, you'll die instantly. So Coop trapped us in the car because he wouldn't stop driving. So we couldn't do anything.
Oh,
And he
no.
kept ramming into this one wall, going, "It'll break. We'll get into this one gate," but it was forced shut. And he was like, "Don't worry, we'll break through it eventually." Oh, I think this next time. And as he's doing it, he's slowly crashing into it, fucking destroying the car.
And then we found the other monster truck.
Oh, thank you for the donation, Kingsley Chizard.
there was also the car that I got locked in the second floor of the house.
Coop spent like a good 15 minutes trying to drive a car up a flight of stairs
And then I did it.
whilst we were heavily under fucking sniper fire. He
Mm.
just couldn't give a shit and just kept trying to drive this car up a flight of stairs. And then eventually he did it. And then as he managed to do it, like the zone moved past us and we were like, fuck, we need to actually get the fuck out of here. And then we all got in the car and I was like, that scene from Austin Powers where he's like slowly trying to, he's like reversed and stuck in the hallway with this, myself and Carl screaming at Coop to get us the fuck out of there.
Oh my god.
I don't know why we kept letting you drive.
Oh wait, one sec. Photo negative Mickey said that he donated some money on PayPal, but it didn't show up. So let me just see what he did.
Hannah, can you drag his GIF into CSP? Will it play?
No, it won't.
Oh man,
very
I want you to
unfortunate.
show his GIF to the stream.
God, I
It's-
love everyone. Go to, dude, plug your Twitter, because you do some great 3D modeling stuff, and you made a really funny Dave GIF.
You made a big funny.
You made a big funny.
Wait,
Yeah.
he just. How much did he donate on PayPal?
76 cents.
Huh?
76 cents.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, I'm glad he just won our Halloween contest. And I was hoping he didn't fucking just give us back the money. He was, keep that, dude. You earned it.
Yeah.
I would feel really bad if he just gave us the money back. So
No.
the whole transaction would just be us paying PayPal some transaction.
We're just.
That would have been like the net.
Yeah. Just supporting PayPal in this time.
He probably donated $1 and then PayPal stuck its greedy little rat hands into the fucking.
Whoa.
They usually
back.
don't take that much, which is I don't know. I hope he didn't donate
Hannah,
$1.
for the Halloween contest, and I was trying to send people $10. It wanted to charge me an $8 transaction fee.
Ooh. Well, it doesn't do that to me usually. I think
Yeah.
it's
Send
like
it as a friend.
it's usually
can we
only
talk?
like a few cents.
Cooper, can we talk about that time PayPal tried to steal our rent money?
Oh yeah, that was fucking stupid. Like, I was trying to. I have no idea why it did this. I have my debit card and my bank account connected to my PayPal account, and for some reason, I was trying to move. $700 from my PayPal balance to the other PayPal that we pay rent with, and for some reason, it was only letting me take money from the bank, which I have no money in.
Hmm.
Managed
And
to sort it out.
yeah, I refreshed the page, then it was like, okay, now you can take from your balance, and it was like, what the fuck was
Is
that?
this a prank? Is this a prank?
Yeah, but wasn't it charging you like? What was the percentage? It was something crazy.
It was also trying to charge like $300 to take it from the bank, and it's like, it's like, what the fuck is going on?
I nearly got
guess-
screwed over by PayPal because I was doing a commission for a guy, and then he was like, "This looks great. Send the file over." It was like a 3D model, so I sent it over, and he paid me like the remaining amount because I always take them up front. And then he was like, "Yes, I'm happy with this." And then a couple of days later, he had like done something to like take all the money he had given me out of my PayPal.
Chargeback?
Chargeback or whatever it was. And I
Yeah.
contacted him and I was like, "Dude, what the fuck?" And he was like, "Oh, this model wasn't up to the quality that I wanted." And I was
Oh my
like,
God.
"You were able to look at the model in detail." And he was like, "How about?" He's like, "I'm not going to use this model, so I'm taking the money back." And I was like, "No, but you have the model now that I
What the hell?
worked on." And I managed to contact, luckily with the chargeback, it doesn't immediately take it out. It takes it into holding, and then you can like do the dispute or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I talked to him, and it was like really minor shit. But like it was like it started off as him saying like a few minor details weren't up to snuff, and then all of a sudden he was like, "No, you need to make like there was supposed to be like a gun and like all this other shit
What the hell?
added to the model. And I was like, what the fuck? We never agreed to any of this. I
Yeah.
wouldn't have charged so little. And he was like, no, but this is what I wanted. And it's like your fault for not clarifying. And I was like, how is it not fucking fault? You hired me to do something. I did it. You said it was fine. I sent it to you, and now it's all like he was like chancing it. And I was like, fine, just cancel the thing, and then I'll do it. What he didn't know is that once you cancel, you can only dispute a claim once. Once it's resolved, you can't dispute it again. So I got him to cancel it, and then immediately blocked him.
Good.
Fucking scumbags. And that was pretty much. I think that was the last like art commission I did, because it just put such a sour taste in my mouth. I was like, I'm
Yeah.
not fucking chancing this.
I remember this was like how many years ago? This was like 5 or 6 years ago. My brother was really into World of Warcraft, and he got big into trading, and he had this rare mount that he was upcharging someone for.
What does that mean?
Like this is probably gonna make me sound like an asshole, but he was scamming people and charging them way more for stuff than what they were actually costing. And he wanted to use my PayPal account because it had been up for longer to process a larger transaction. And so I was like, all right, fine, I don't care. So he had the guy send me the money for the item, and then I would send the money to my brother, and then I would keep like some of it for helping out. And then it was like $500 or something for this item. And then I get this email saying you've been that the guy had refunded the money, and I'm like what is going on? So then the guy contacts me and is like, I'm taking my money back. You scammed me. And I'm like I had nothing to do with this. It was my brother that did it. And then he was like, I don't care, I'm taking my money back. And I was like, yeah, I don't care either. You're not taking the money back. And then he tried to do some stupid psychological game where he was like, are your parents' names what the fucking names did he gave like Jeff and Linda, and I was like, not even close, buddy.
What
And
the
then,
hell?
and then like a day later, he was like, dude, come on, can I please have the money back? It was so much, and I was like, dude, you're an absolute idiot for spending $500 on a WoW. And then nothing ever came of it, and I kept the money.
Why does that sound like a scam though? If I walk outside and say, do you want to buy this bar of soap for $2,000? And if someone buys it, it's not it's not a scam. Rather just mocked up this guy's just an idiot. Sorry, it's like, but to be fair though, anyone who spends $500 on like a fucking video game cosmetic is an idiot.
Yeah.
Hannah, have you ever bought loot boxes for Overwatch?
No, I don't think you can.
Online? Yeah, you can.
You can?
Yeah, I know. My ex always used to buy loot boxes for them. and
No,
I'd
I'd
be
rather
so
just play the
fucking-
game.
I'd be so fucking pissed off because like she would be like, she would get her paycheck and she would buy loot boxes before she even like paid her rent or utilities. And I was
Oh my
like,
God.
fuck. I remember the first anniversary event when that Sentai skin for Genji came out.
Mm.
She kept buying loot boxes because she couldn't get the fucking skin, and I was like, who
Just
cares?
play the game, that's the point. You can get loot boxes for free.
Well, let me tell you another story about my brother. So this is when he was getting into CS:GO, and let me tell you, he's not playing any of these games anymore. So you can tell how long they last. Shay, you know how in CS:GO you buy the crates, and then you get the crates, then you have to buy the keys for them.
Yep.
So my brother got $50 in Steam Cash, and he decided that he's gonna buy $50 worth of crates. Not the keys, just the crate. And then when he tried to open them, he was like, dude, why aren't these opening? What's the deal? And I was like, buddy, you gotta buy the keys for them. And he was like, what? The best part about it was that this was also the time when he was like, I'm gonna become a streamer, and that didn't pan out. So That all happened while like 5 people were watching.
What's funny is that when I first got PUBG, I got it like as it came out. Uh, a trend following buffoon. But I played like a lot of the game, and I never really gave a shit about the loot boxes because they just had. Whenever I opened them, it was like, you got brown shoes. I was like, hey, fucking bullshit. And then I played the game for like many, many hours, and I eventually had about like 40 of these fucking crates. And then the game came out of beta, and those crates that I had got discontinued, and all of a sudden each one was worth like $3 or $4. So I just put them all up for sale, and I got like an obscene amount of money for all these fucking crates.
Ooh.
And then I was able to buy Doom 2016.
Do you?
A game I'd still like to play if I could actually run it.
That's a shame, buddy.
You should run it on a PlayStation 4.
Yo, I accidentally started a flame war in chat.
Oh boy.
What's happening?
PUBG versus
PUBG.
Fortnite.
Oh wow, you're all awful.
Oh my god, I did something the other day. I installed the Call of Duty. There's a mobile game, okay,
Mhm.
that they released, a free-to-play mobile game, and I installed it on like a phone emulator on my computer, and I was playing it with a mouse and keyboard and absolutely shitting on everyone because they're playing on a fucking cell phone. And that was I played it for an obscene amount of time, and then eventually it was literally like shooting fish in a barrel. Felt really good.
Damn.
Anyway, yeah.
Hey Shaggy, what do you think of this thing?
That's fucking boss, dude.
I love it.
I know you like Mega, so
Yeah, I know.
yours-
That's fantastic, dude.
Yours is basically a monster truck.
No, I know. I saw that. It's fucking dope.
Now, draw me. I'm just gonna draw myself like shitting in a can, throwing it.
Thanks for giving me buff Popeye forearms. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah, now that I look at it, Hannah's hands are fucking tiny.
She's a lady. She's dainty.
No, but they're
Not in real life, but I mean in our.
no, but it looks like she has like baby arms and baby hands.
Arnold,
Oh,
let me
well,
give
thank you,
an
Arnold.
actual critique. Hannah's head is way too
Way too what?
way too big in that picture.
It's a little big, yeah.
No, I think it's like the head. The head is weird.
Yeah, the
Makes
head is
sense.
too big.
Oh, the head is too big. Not. Oh, yeah.
I know, but that's funny because she's wearing this like gigantic helmet.
No, but like her eyes are like biggest in it as well.
Yeah, because
Makes-
I was
it
gonna
makes
I
her-
was
it
gonna
makes
give
her
it like very
like 3 feet tall.
I was gonna give it like a childlike proportions, but yeah, looking at it, don't look right. Let me just fix that real quick. Let me just crush your head, Hannah.
Oh, please do.
Remember when you crushed my head and you're like, how does that hurt?
I didn't do that.
Yeah, you did.
Arnold, you need to stop trapping Coop's head in your thighs and trying to crush it.
Oh wait, no. Oh shit, that did happen. Yeah.
What?
So I grabbed Coop's head and tried to crush it like a watermelon.
Right, as you
Just to see
do.
if I could, right? And then I asked him
To
how does
see
it
if
hurt?
I could. What if you had succeeded?
And then he crushed my head, and I was like, haha, this doesn't hurt. And then I started getting dizzy, and I was like, wait. And that was my day.
Yeah, wow, trying to crush someone's head hurts them.
Mm.
You need to become stronger. You need to get a
Arnold's
thicker
like
head.
Arnold's like the Iron Giant, where he like.
What about you, Arnold? You said it hurt. In fact, you were going like, oh my head, oh.
No,
That was
I
a
wasn't.
mistake. Yes, you
No,
were.
no, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were holding your head, rocking back and forth on my bed.
Oh yeah, Coop's
You guys are so crazy.
bed is the most uncomfortable thing in the world. It's a brick. a solid brick, and I sleep on an air mattress.
Coop, do you have back problems?
No.
Hmm.
And-
My
and
back is
just-
fine.
And the strange thing is that he has this pillow, this really nice flan pillow, this pudding pillow.
It's not any of those. It's a cinnamon roll.
Okay, it's a cinnamon roll, and it's very cute, and it's very comfortable and squishy, and I always like sleep on it. And I always ask him, Coop, why don't you use this pillow to like actually
Why are
sleep
you
on?
sleeping in his room?
I don't know.
Listen, he's in his room all the time. He never comes upstairs to hang out, so I gotta go downstairs to hang out with him.
He never sleeps in my room.
What's going on?
Yeah, I know, but why is
Prank.
hanging out sleeping in his bed? I don't go like, man, I can't wait to hang out with my friends this weekend, and then I go to their place and just fall asleep on their couch instantly.
Well, first off, there's not much room to stand around in Coop's room.
Well, no, but there is a couch down here
What's
to
going
sit
on?
There
on.
is a couch.
Is this a
No,
prank?
Arnold, I'm not mocking your choice of seating or anything like that. I just find it funny that you go to his room to hang out and then just sleep.
I don't sleep in his room, okay? He actually kicks me out anytime I try to sleep.
Because I don't want you sleeping in my room.
Yes, Arnold, you shouldn't be trying to sleep in his room. That's what I'm trying to get at here. You fucking monk.
So sometimes it's a comfy room. It looks like a boat cabin.
What's going
I don't
on?
understand that.
Is
He
this-
says that my room looks like it
Yeah,
should be in
because
a boat.
okay, so for reference, Coop lives in the basement, and the roof of the basement looks like the support beams of the inside of like a wooden ship, and it's very comfy.
Stop sleeping in his room, Arnold.
Here, let me tell you the other thing. Arnold was not only was Arnold sleeping on my bed, trying to be like, oh, this is uncomfortable. He had both of his legs off the bed and his head resting on the concrete wall. And he was like, dude, how do you sleep like this? And I'm like, well, for starters, I put my entire body on the bed.
Arnold, what fucking planet did you come from? What hellhole caveman planet fucking exploded and like got us stuck with you? What
Such an interesting man. Arnold,
Please
you're
explain
the
to me the
weirdest person
depths
I've
of
ever
the
met.
Arnold lore.
I'm a simple guy, okay? I see a
What's
thing
going
and I
on?
gotta do it.
Arnold, let me ask you, when you were eating the marinara cup, why was using the
Is
spoon
this a-
crossing?
Because I don't know where it's been. I don't know where you shoved that thing. I don't know if you like ate it.
Well, I didn't eat it because it was right there.
No, not ate it. Ate with it. Listen, that's gross. That's gross, buddy. Using someone else's spoon that they just used, that you don't know what they've used it for, that's gross. I'd rather use my finger.
That's gross. That's gross when we drink out of the same glass multiple times.
Well, that's different.
Arnold, please explain to me how it's different.
Well, one.
Just
is-
break this down for me.
Okay, when you're sipping,
Fucking
when you're
monster.
sipping from the same can. Look, that's just the tip, okay?
prank?
It's just the tip.
Tip of
Not
what?
gay.
It's just the tip. But when you're using someone else's utensils, it's been in their mouth. There's spit. Spit is swapping at that point, and that's gross. That's gross.
But you're friends.
So you're saying you'd swap spit with your friends?
You wouldn't
would
open
suck.
mouth
Just
kiss
do a little
Shaggy?
tongue with your friends. It's alright.
No, but I mean, like, I
Are
remember
you
going.
saying you
I went to a
just spit
festival
into
with my
Anna's
mate.
mouth right now, and she'd spit back, and that would be fine with you?
That's what we did when she was here.
Yeah.
Guys, shut up. I went to a music festival with my friend Dunkley, and, like, he didn't have a toothbrush with him, so I let him use mine.
Oh god. Oh, that's different. That's a toothbrush, man. That's like
No, but, like, I
years
don't
of-
get the. Like, I remember this one time I was.
Is this a?
Wait. This is a story for off stream.
okay.
Is this a prank?
Are you wiener cousins?
No, it was with a girl.
So,
Um,
wiener cousins with a girl.
What? What the fuck is wiener cousin? Sounds awful, Coop. I don't think I want to go down this rabbit hole.
Wiener cousins is when you've had sex with the same girl.
Is this a prank?
So you were both intermingled at one.
It's like an
Mm.
indirect fuck.
Yeah, it's like when you kiss. It's like when you kiss your mom, and then your mom kisses your
Is this a
dad.
prank?
You've just kissed your dad, and you're gay.
Look, guys, I've been around the block. That's fucking stupid.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Someone swapped spit with someone.
Yeah, me and Hannah were doing a spit competition. We were across the room. We were spitting in each other's mouth.
Yeah. It was just so we would have something to land our spits in.
Yeah.
We weren't gonna
We had to,
ruin
like-
perfectly good
what
trash cans.
What
We're
was
like
our
bar-
What was our
This is prank.
highest volley?
Like 15 feet, give or take.
That's good.
There's a long painful silence.
Shaggy, what's up? What's on your mind?
I'm absolutely
Shaggy.
flummoxed.
Stunned silence.
Because I think to myself, oh, I'm not going to tell the story because it's a little gross. So let me just like let them like take the ball for a bit, you know, fill the air, and then you say shit that's like 10 times worse.
Moral of the
so I
story:
don't
you shouldn't be
understand why you-
afraid to
Okay,
put your
well,
stories out
if
there.
if they outgrossed
prank?
it, then what's stopping you from telling the story then? The limits
was
are
just-
off.
I was just dating a girl, and we were having like a
Yeah.
furiously passionate evening, put it that way. And you know, like all of the fun time adult basics were covered in that session.
He was
prank?
putting his doink
And then-
in her
shut up.
boinkus.
Hold on, and then afterwards, she
Prank?
was like, oh shit, I forgot to pack my toothbrush, and I was like, it's fine, just use mine. And she like reeled back in horror at the suggestion. And I was like, why? And she was like, I'm not doing that, that's gross. And I was like, after everything we did tonight, and that's gross. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Anyway, that was the. So you wouldn't use Mike's toothbrush?
No, Mike is actually like weird about me using his toothbrush. He's like, ew, gross. I was like, no, you should be over this by now.
So you would use Mike's toothbrush?
I would use Mike's toothbrush, yeah.
You see, I'm like that just with my friends. I know they don't have horrible diseases.
Well, you wouldn't
Far as you
fucking
know.
make out with them though.
No, because that's intimate. How often?
No, it's
how
not.
often
It's
is
not
it
just because it's intimate. It's
I
like
remember
because
that. I
it's more
remember that moment
sanitary.
in Romeo and Juliet where she spat in his mouth.
Is this a prank?
It's such a lover's activity. Fucking.
That's just passing time.
I'm not
Prank.
saying that like I would just walk into my friend's fucking apartment and stop brushing my teeth with his toothbrush. I'm saying like in an emergency,
Is this a
like
prank?
you go camping and someone forgot their toothbrush, I'd be like, okay, just use mine. It's not like I'm like stoked about it. I'm not like, dude, use my fucking toothbrush. We'll be
Dude,
fucking.
please. We'll be bonded
split buddy.
forever.
It's just like, okay, well we're in a shit situation. Here you go.
Prank.
It's like if you, I don't know, like it's fine, isn't it?
Shaggy, you're a bit of a saliva salad.
I wouldn't use Arnold's
this a prank?
toothbrush, but I'd use Coop's. I don't know what that says about our friendship.
Is this a prank?
Would
Actually,
you use
no,
my
I'd use
toothbrush?
Arnold's because I have a feeling that he would never use it.
Wow,
Damn.
thanks.
Would you use my toothbrush, Shaggy?
Yep.
Yep. I wouldn't use yours. I wouldn't use any of yours.
That's fine.
What's going
I'm,
on?
I'm glad you're very open-minded about this.
Is this a prank?
I'm offended that you wouldn't.
Is this a prank?
I feel like a line may have been just crossed just now.
Yeah.
Yeah. An invisible line.
Hmm.
Not a real one like the equator.
That's not a real line.
Yeah,
First off, first off, the equator doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's a myth. You should know that.
Yeah, and it's been busted.
Has anyone checked the chat in a while? We tend to forget
We're-
about this fucking
we're
thing.
talking
Yeah,
about
everyone in the chat has their own conversations and they're commenting on my animation, and then you guys are having this fucking like whole ass conversation about nothing.
How's everyone doing?
How are you guys? Nice.
Shaggy, you
See-
can't save it. You can't save it like that. Come on,
Is this a
buddy.
prank?
No, just listen, because someone just posted, okay, but what made you think this way? Because I know what you said. It's okay, but why are you attracted to him? I know he's a good guy, but why? If it's a joke, okay. If
Wait,
not, it's
what?
not entirely. What is this referring to?
Wait, who's attracted to what?
I
What?
know, that's what I'm saying. Who's attracted to who?
Yeah. Fess up, guys.
I'm blushing. Is it me?
It's
Oh,
Shaggy.
it's
He's
me,
the heartthrob.
Idiot.
Who's the heartthrob of the group?
Me.
You guys have to fight each other now. I like how Arnold didn't pipe up at all.
Listen.
All right, Shaggy. Rock paper scissors. You go first.
Rock.
Paper. I win.
Oh shit.
Fuck. He always beats me. I can't figure out how he does it.
He's really good at games. He won the rock paper scissors esports last year.
Shaggy, you're good at mind games, but Coop is good at real games.
I don't think Shaggy's good at mind games. What?
I'll whoop your ass at Tetris, Coop. Both know this.
Okay.
Is this
That reminds me of
Wait.
a knock knock joke. Shaggy, do you want to start it?
I think that's kind of what I was going for with my joke last time when I said my knock knock joke.
Are you gonna start it, Shaggy?
Hmm?
I have a knock knock joke, but you have to start it.
Okay, I think I have one. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who?
Who?
Oh, you fucking owl, fucking piece of shit owl, bitch.
I think Arnold
fucking
forgot to say the punchline. Oh, come on, start it, Shaggy.
Shaggy knock knock.
I've just binged knock,
Shaggy knock knock.
and I'm gonna read the first one.
Hun?
Knock
Is
knock.
this-
Who's there?
Canoe.
That's not part of the joke.
Canoe who?
Can you help me with my homework?
It's such a 5th grade thing to say. Not even 5th grade, like 2nd grade.
All right, Shaggy, knock
Little
knock.
kid.
Who's there?
Ligma.
Steve Jobs,
Hun?
I haven't seen you
Is
in
this a
ages.
prank?
Please come in. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Iva.
Iva who?
Iva sore hand from knocking.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo hoo.
Don't cry, it's just a joke.
Oh god, as I said it.
This is what it's devolved to.
Is this a prank?
David.
What's going on?
What the fuck is happening in our chat?
I don't know. Shaggy, Shaggy.
There's people that's like talking about like Jesus and like his various abilities, and then some guy just pipes up, I'm attracted to ass.
That sounds like you, Shaggy.
Yeah, you're ass. You're
Yo,
the ass of the
yo.
group.
I
Yo, we
did catch
busting
someone
nuts on
say.
that.
I did catch someone say, "I want Jesus to walk on me."
Damn.
Nice.
That is pretty based.
Because, like, they're made of water and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Sure, dude.
Yeah, dad.
Yeah, dad.
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 Daddy.
Hey, dad.
Hey, dad.
Daddy.
Daddy.
Don't.
Someone's calling your name, dude. Shaggy.
Who, me?
Shaggy.
Hey,
Yeah.
Gabriel Herrera.
And an unfamiliar account. I think they're spamming now. Cool. I'm gonna block them.
Shaggy.
Stop it! Stop it!
Message deleted.
Message deleted.
You've
Shaggy.
been censored. Welcome to China.
Shaggy, you are a bannable offense.
You are a bannable offense. I can't believe how bannable you are.
When they put me on the news in China, I'm just a big fuzz of pixel mess. Banned. I was
Every-
thinking, Carl and I were talking the other day about what we want to name our band. Eventually form a rock band.
Ooh.
I think a good band name would be Band in China.
Banned in China.
Wasn't that the title of the South Park episode that just came out?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It's
Like
called
BANNED.
BAND in China.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't like my joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
Mr.
fucking
No, no, no.
Mr.
No,
and Mrs.
it wasn't
South
like a
Park
play on
stole
words.
your
It was
joke.
just called Banned in China.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, it was
Well,
a
yeah,
play.
that-
It was a play on words because the plot was that they were making a band and they needed.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Ah.
in China.
Huh.
China.
China. China.
The amount of dislikes on the stream just went up by 1. So this guy's speculating that it was the Shaggy spammer just disliked the stream.
I hope so.
For the negative, if you guys forgot about the chat, does this mean you forget about your server?
Yeah.
I don't. I'm always there.
Coop, you post nothing but honk memes.
Yeah. What do you guys do?
We're
Fucking-
influential.
I had a banner do the other day and it's already bad.
Hmm.
You didn't have to do that.
Violated Discord's terms of service. But then I unbanned him, made him promise to be good. And he's been borderline ever since.
Wow.
We'll see.
Didn't he name himself Shaggy's little something?
Little cum rag.
Yeah, something like that.
Shaggy, I think you might be going through your Britney Spears phase.
Makes
We
you
all
sick.
went through that. Every hot-blooded male went through a Britney Spears phase. That Hit Me Baby One More Time music video dropped my balls.
Damn. I haven't seen it.
Wait, you haven't seen the when she's dressed like a schoolgirl with the little pink poms in her hair?
I've seen the movie Robots where that song was featured. That dropped my balls.
And you're fucking nerd.
With fucking Robin with
Yeah.
Bigwell.
Yeah, Fender.
Bigwell Industry dropped your balls.
No, not Bigwell, Fender. I don't think I had a crush on him. I just liked his character.
Amanda Bynes was in that
Amanda
movie.
Bynes was in that movie, yeah. So was
Wait, was
Ewan
she like the
McGregor.
yellow robot?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
was
she was.
Piper. Rhymes
Oh.
with Piper.
Fuck,
I don't
now
really
that
remember
just
anything
remembered
about that movie.
I-
that movie
know-
was fucking dark.
I know way too much about that movie. I love that movie.
Like, all I know is that apparently the bad guy was based off of Roy Disney.
Oh.
Who?
Roy
Ratchet?
Disney. Yeah.
Ratchet and Clank.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Cooper is a massive Lombard fetish.
Yeah. Men.
Damn, okay.
So, 2.5 Men was on TV the other day.
Oh.
So I was like, wow, I haven't seen this in years. And I clicked it on, and Charlie Sheen wasn't in it,
Oh,
and
no.
Ashton Kutcher was in it. Did they
What?
remake modern 2.5 Men with
Dude,
Ashton Kutcher?
the character Charlie Sheen played has been like dead for like 8 years now, and they replaced him with Ashton Kutcher.
Really?
Yeah, that
Wait,
happened
I don't
so
believe
long
anything
ago.
you say.
Charlie Sheen didn't die. The character
know.
died.
Are you sure?
Why did they kill his character?
Why did they kill him? That's so dramatic.
Because he was acting fucking crazy. They're like,
Oh, was it during when he the Tiger Blood thing?
yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay, well, at least that be solved. I thought they remade 2.5 Men with all the characters except
HD
Charlie.
remake.
And they changed Charlie Sheen to Ashton Kutcher. I was very
Damn it.
fucking confused.
The 2.5 Men rebuild movies are doing pretty good.
Good.
I never
2.5
really
Men.
understood the subtle nuances of 2.5 Men. Love, death, die.
2.5 Men. Hannah, I've been staring at this blank page for a while now. What's going on?
I just don't know what to do now.
Finish the shot.
Well, the shot is it's getting a little spoilery, so I just wanted to do the
Oh,
first
okay.
part. And now I'm
So now we're
wondering-
just drawing things.
Oh, wouldn't it be a good idea to do sketches at this point?
sketches like Patreon
Like
sketches
Patreon? Yeah. Did you have any left?
I have a few left, but I want to do them off stream so I can focus on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's draw silly thing. I like.
Okay.
Would you? Yeah.
I'll
Let's
draw
do that for a
silly.
bit, and then we'll call it.
All right. I'm getting a little burnt out anyway, so.
The dislikes on the stream
Down.
went back to 3 from 4. So I think your call out of that guy
Oh my god.
made him take it back.
Scared
I'm
him
calling
straight.
you out. What is he
Yeah.
called again?
I don't know. Unknown account or something.
No, cat, you're a bitch and you pissed on my wife.
Let's not bully this man.
Hana. Okay, when he finally snaps and tries to kill one of us, Hana's the one who fucking blocked, not me.
Yeah, kill me.
I don't have any. Yeah, kill Hana.
You guys are supposed to be my bullet monkeys. You guys are supposed to take all the bullets for me whenever my
Monkeys?
stalkers come and kill me.
Hmm.
Wait, one of your bullet monkeys is supposedly a person with 0 social media presence who uses a fake name.
Yeah.
You're a fucking idiot, Hana. If that's your intention.
No, the idea is that you're gonna one day live in the studio with us, so that you'll be with us at all times.
I'll be
right?
disguised as a janitor.
You wear a fake Mario mustache.
One day, Shaggy, you're gonna take the bullet.
Unlike Arnold and Coop, I can grow a real mustache.
Ooh.
Well, I don't
Damn.
attempt to pro.
Are you
facial
hot?
hair.
Shaggy, I'm Hispanic.
So
The only thing I can grow is a mustache.
you're a low T Hispanic.
Boy,
Low T, dude. You
Low
need to go
T.
on fit, dude.
my boy,
Look at.
my mustache was getting so bad that it was like grabbing crumbs and the hairs were going into my mouth.
I told Arnold that he should have curled it up like a fucking like an
The only thing that's
1800
grabbing
super
food,
villain.
Arnold, is your grabby little witch fingers.
Big fatty Arbuckle.
Oh, dude.
What?
That hurt. Hannah, did you see the video of Donald Trump putting a candy bar on a minion's head?
What?
Some kids went trick or treating at the White House, and Donald Trump, like a kid in like a full-on ass minion costume, ran up to him, and the kid obviously couldn't control the like dangly little arms, so Trump just fucking plopped the candy bar on its head.
Let me see.
Shaggy,
What a power move.
Shaggy, when you die, can we put on your tombstone? Davis?
Oh, it fell off. No.
What fell off?
Into the other kid's bag.
Ooh. Wow. That's social commentary right there, guys.
That's trickle down economics.
Fucking juicy.
Right there.
Trickle down.
Hannah, can you draw me a very sexy picture of Ryan Gosling?
Yes, I
I
can.
thought you were gonna say it was a very sexy picture of a minion.
A sexy minion.
Dude,
Only
How's
all
it
sexiest.
gonna be?
Thick minion ass in a thong, dude. If it was good enough, if it was safe for work for the movie, I'm pretty sure it's safe for work for the stream.
I don't know about that one. I'm not gonna risk it. I'll gladly draw you one off stream so you can jag off to it in peace.
No!
No,
off
no,
November.
it's no nut November.
Oh
Remember?
fuck, you're right.
Stop
Oh,
tempting
man.
him. Stop it.
I'm a temptress. That's what I'm here to do.
He needs to learn.
Okay, anyway, alright, what? Ryan Gosling.
This is me for
Not
the whole
Ryan,
of it.
not Ryan Reynolds. I was gonna draw Ryan Reynolds.
No, not Ryan Reynolds.
I like Ryan Reynolds. He's handsome.
I know your shit taste.
Fuck you.
Austin Bay says, would you draw for money via super chat? We are
Yes.
pause for cash. Yes.
Heck yeah.
Draw him with those really tiny, crooked, sideways eyes that he has.
Yeah.
That just scream fucking full volume.
I'm drawing this from memory, by the way.
Oh, did you know that the events of the first Blade Runner movie happened yesterday? Can you believe it?
Oh wow.
Oh fuck, I missed it.
Damn it.
Blade Runner happened yesterday, 1st of November 2019. Can you believe how much... How
So
how optimistic the filmmakers for that fucking movie were? in like the
Uh-huh.
80s it came out. So like
Yeah.
in 30 years we'll have flying cars, we'll have giant floating Atari
30 fucking
logos.
years, yeah.
Full of
Like-
rain in LA.
Like the really
the
sad part is like
biggest thing.
all the really fucked up dystopian shit came true, but none of the cool stuff.
Oh. There
Hey,
it is.
left wing libtards, how about you pull that dick out of your ass, put it in my fucking mouth?
Jesus.
At your head.
I would- Wow, that actually, from memory, that was
Yeah.
that's not too bad.
Thank you.
The eyes are way too round. And
I'm
also
just
the one
referenc-
needs to be...
referencing
Okay,
the
Hannah,
one
you need to
picture.
grab the select tool. You need to grab the select tool and
Yeah.
select his left eye,
Yeah?
drag it down slightly, and then rotate it to the right.
Shaggy, you're gonna hate me for saying that. I looked at that and I thought that Hannah was drawing you, and I was about to suggest he
I'm-
needs to look fatter. He
I'm-
has fatter cheeks than that.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
There. Is that fat enough for you?
It needs to turn to the right more.
To the right.
Yeah.
He's gonna fucking droop off of his face.
Dude, his eye does fucking droop. Okay,
What?
those
about
are some
that?
wide ass shoulders.
Why does he have like? Why does he look catatonic? He looks frightened.
Because I'm referencing that one picture that I love of him. Where he's just staring.
His eyes are so tiny.
Yeah.
Not his eyes, his pupils.
His pupils, yeah.
They're dilating.
Alright. Who should I draw now? For memory.
Charlie from Has Been Hotel.
Oh my god.
Draw.
I thought you were
draw
gonna
the
say
entire
Charlie from.
cast of Has Been Hotel.
No, draw Sassy the Spider.
Oh my god, fine, just once. Just once.
Oh, no, it's fine if you don't want to.
No, I'm just gonna draw it really quick because I don't want people to fucking, like, start shit.
Why don't you draw that 11 cosplayer?
Me?
This
No.
guy.
No.
No, wait, Shaggy's playing 11 this year.
Guy cosplays as 11 from Stranger Things and we can barely tell the difference. It's just this massive black guy. Hannah, do you know, unironically, what we could do to get like a massive amount of views?
What?
Is make a Has Been Hotel parody.
Oh
long
my
parody.
god! No, that's actually a really good idea. If you guys are actually down to do that, that'd
I
be
am.
really fucking funny.
I'm down.
Oh my god.
I mean, we know a couple of people who do the Has Been
Yeah.
thing. Maybe we could actually reach out.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
I mean, I think 2 people in our crew actually worked on Has Been, so. I mean,
Yeah.
We'll get Vivzy to fund it.
We'll get Vivzy to cameo as herself.
No, wait. What if we kickstart the Has Been Hotel reanimated just right now?
Cooper.
No, not even a reanimated, a retold. So it's like the Shrek
No.
Has
retold.
been
No,
retold,
no, no,
so
no,
it's
no,
like
no.
live
Then we-
action.
No,
Cooper.
and then we directly
Cooper,
message
you just started. You just started some shit right there because that's gonna become a thing. That is going to be a thing. Cooper.
That's awesome. Make me the executive producer.
You don't know
What would our
you've done
10-second parody thing be?
The I can suck your dick scene.
Nah, I think going for the cheap, like, sassy I'm gay thing worked well for the little comic that you did, but I think we should do like a deep dive parody.
Yeah.
What if we just did like Hotel Mario reanimated with fucking has-been characters?
better.
If it's Vaggie and Charlie walking into the thing
Gee,
saying,
it sure was nice of Charlie to invite us.
"Invite us for dinner, hey Vaggie."
Hey, Veg.
I hope they bring lots of vagina.
No.
I hope they
No.
bring lots of penis, big penis.
Penis.
I was talking to my friend about Has Been Hotel, and I wasn't even paying attention. He kept referring to her as Vagini.
Vagini.
Virginia the
And-
teeny weenie.
Peeny weeny Vagini.
Peeny weeny the vagini peeny.
Why are you looking at Charlie from a downward angle?
Because I'm referencing that one like cursed emoji It's like, it's just the blushing emoji, but in a fisheye lens.
I think I drew like
What?
2 pictures of Hasbin Hotel. Wait, but let me find them.
You drew one of Lucia ripping out Charlie's throat.
No, I drew like 2 colored ones.
That's actually not bad for from memory.
He's way to toot your own horn there.
No, I don't know.
Drew
Oh no,
this.
what's your favorite anime?
My favorite anime is Mob Psycho.
Oh yes, this fucking little creature.
Yeah.
I drew this.
This was back when Arnold and I first started chatting.
Yeah.
I was gonna draw has-been stuff, but I saw a bunch of my friends on Twitter drawing it, and then they get a bunch of shit for it, and I was like, I don't do that.
Hmm.
Because people can't just make a cartoon.
Unfortunate.
Hannah, can you draw Charlie from Hasbin Hotel doing a really cool skateboard trick?
I hate doing skateboard tricks. God damn
So I think
it!
it's my most requested pose from.
Have her do a kickflip over the plot.
No, Hannah, you don't need that. You don't need to do that. I was gonna say, draw your favorite anime protagonist in the Satina style.
Ooh, the Satina style. That's just my style.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, just draw Mob.
You
as
already
if he
did
was a
that though, right?
classmate.
Yeah, I did already. Oh, wow, yeah. Okay.
You did like a really good, like, nice picture for season 2.
No, I don't mean your style. I just mean like as if Mob was like a classmate of Satina.
Yeah.
It's like a little mob. Okay, what the fuck are you drawing?
What?
Little creature lying on the ground.
It's Charlie.
How
Should-
delayed is the stream?
A little bit.
I just saw you draw a circle.
Yeah, I erased it.
I think it's like 10 to 30 seconds.
Hannah, what would Satina look like as a teenager? Is that long Satina canon?
No, she probably just looked like a little bit taller, smaller head.
What if she got fat?
She'd probably wear clothes.
What if she started dating a feeder?
Oh, what?
Oh wait, I've got the Rule 34 image of that fucking shit. Did I ever show you that Lucia one where she's just a beast?
What?
Wait, have I never shown you a beast Lucia?
I think you might have, but show me again. Because I forgot
Hold on.
it.
Gotta find it. One of my friends sent it to me. He was like, dude, isn't this the show you're working on? And I was like, yes. And he was like, well, look at this.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. This is gonna take forever to find. We post so much shit.
Hmm. How many people are watching? 72. That's not bad.
It started spiking after you draw has-been stuff.
Of course. Typical.
Ah, shit.
This fucking Charlie you drew with the skateboard looks like she's from a regular show.
Oh, wow, I wasn't paying attention. You actually did the skateboard.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
just a little bit.
Charlie McTwist Hasbin Hotel.
Charlie McTwist.
Charlie McTwist, my 2-ton fist.
Wow.
Charlie McTwist and Schindler's List.
Oh no.
Arnold. Let's reanimate Schindler's List using
Using husband hotel characters.
the gay spider can be Voldemort.
No, the gay spider's gonna be like, I could have saved them all.
No.
Wait,
Could've
Voldemort's
saved
from
them
Harry
all.
Potter. I shouldn't know this.
No, the guy played Voldemort, played the like Nazi, the guy controlling the concentration camp.
Oh really?
Same actor.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, that's like
Something.
that's like a
That is something.
metaphor.
Mm.
Wow, that's social commentary.
It'll be like a Hasbin Hotel spinner called Camp Hasbin.
No.
Camp Laszlo.
Camp Laszlo.
Camp Laszlo. But
Camp Laszlo is a thinly veiled Holocaust metaphor.
Was it called Camp Laszlo?
Yeah, it was.
You know that Tom Kenny was the voice of the moose?
The moose? I think I knew that, yeah. He was also the voice of the slug. I knew that.
Slank man.
Slugman!
What was
Swank
the-
man.
Slank man.
Was there a okay, guys? I might
Where's
be
my
getting
super
destroyed,
suit?
But was there a show called what is it called? Candy and Mr. Whiskers or something like
Brandy and Mr. Whiskers, yeah.
Oh, Brandy and
Brandy.
Mr. Whiskers.
Disney
yeah.
Channel.
that? There we go.
I liked that show when I was
Only
little.
thing I can remember from that show is they were trying to make an advert for a perfume,
Oh,
and they got they like filmed the otter to like be the spokesman,
yeah.
and he said he did one of those like stilted, you know when like a character's in front of a camera and they become, you know that, and it was like it will make you feel refreshed, renewed, and reinvigorated. And for some reason, that is the only thing I remember about that show. And Tom Kenny was the voice of the otter.
Oh, wow.
That otter was a character.
I don't remember the otter. I don't remember a lot about that show.
I liked it. I don't remember anything either, but I like the style. It's very tropical.
Ah, shit.
Hannah, aren't you gonna read out this donation?
No.
Aren't you gonna read out this donation,
No.
Hannah?
What does it say?
Fuck off. Fuck off. Don't say it.
I don't get it. Shaggy, explain it to me like I'm.
Shut up.
Ooh,
It doesn't matter. It shows up on
Ooh.
screen anyway.
that's a spicy one.
I don't endorse this comment.
That's
Thank
a
you.
Spicy one, Mr. President.
Sponsored by John F. Kennedy.
No.
Shaggy, do you want to read our sponsor from Doritos?
Doritos are tasty. By Doritos.
That's
I
not
never
the-
understand. Honestly, in our age of
Fuck.
like millennial humor, if a brand of like chips or something just had like a fucking huge billboard that just had an impact font, Doritos are tasty, please buy Doritos, it would go fucking viral.
Yeah.
I would
No,
buy
it would have
Doritos.
to be like deep fried and in Comic Sans.
It would have to say Dorito bottom text.
Dorito bottom text.
Hey, Peter from Family Guy. Yes, Doritos from Doritos. Watch this. Bottom text. That's the billboard.
Holy
So-
crap.
It started square, but then it was stretched to be as wide as a billboard.
So the question is, would that kill that brand of humor?
No.
Or
Yeah,
would it
probably.
only
Well,
reinforce
I mean,
it?
a lot of brands are doing that now. They're doing like the deep fried meme shit, and they're being really self-aware. And it's like, eventually people are
Arby's
gonna get tired
Arby's
of it.
made a fucking emergence reference on their Twitter.
Emergence?
That like really horrible hentai comic.
What?
Okay, basically it's kind of like Lost on steroids.
Oh, okay.
That's
But they
even
basically-
underplaying.
Yeah, it's kind of like Lost mixed with the like Zootopia abortion comic,
Oh my god, I love that one.
mixed with like every
I
shock
will
website from the
survive.
2000s.
I
Right.
will survive. I just.
Oh.
Oh my god! Wait, no. It's relevant because somebody made an edit with that comic about Arby's. Have you guys read it?
I'm thinking Arby's.
To be honest, I'm thinking
I'm
Arby's.
thinking Arby's.
Yeah. Okay, so you
Have
do
you guys
know
ever
it.
seen Existential Arby's?
No.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. I didn't like that account. It's too sad.
Why? I know, but it's just funny. 'cause it's always really. Could you what though?
Oh, I
no.
don't like this one.
I don't know, I think
really
that's
don't
too-
like that.
I think that's too racy.
Maybe like, can you start with like Satina dabbing?
I'll
Hana.
yeah.
Hannah, draw Tina in a peanut costume, but then when it's a big Ghostbusters like no, draw the Ghostbusters logo, but instead of a ghost, it's Tina in a peanut costume.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I'm changing it to that. I'm
Pretty good.
gonna put this drawing aside for now because it's not turning out great.
Blob Psycho.
Blob Psycho.
Oh wait, Hannah, I
Yeah.
found a really funny picture I wanted to show you guys.
Yeah.
Just look.
Jesus Christ.
Why did the kid do that?
It's upsetting.
Anyway.
That's a lot of.
Ah, fuck, I can't. Hold on.
Do you need reference for the Ghostbusters logo?
No. I'm just gonna draw Satina first. So I can get her peanut costume right.
Post this image on your Twitter.
Happy
Shaggy, heart.
holidays.
How are you like
Happy
me?
holidays. Arnold, unironically, this should be a show.
Nah,
What?
these are just like throwaway design.
Nah, no, dude, you're selling yourself short. This should be a show.
I don't think I captured Hannah's likeness. That doesn't look like.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling too.
I think, Arnold, what you should do is, you know the mouthpiece of the mask? Remove that so it's like an open face.
So you can see my big fucking goblin nose.
Yeah. Okay.
Hannah, the snout on the helmet isn't there just for looks. That's just how far out it needs to be. You're a huge fucking schnoz.
A giant.
In fact, your nose is
honker.
scrunched up in there
Oh, good.
like an accordion.
Hannah's ancestor actually was on the Titanic. He tripped, fell over, and sunk the fucking.
A whole generation
And
of
then when
people hates my family now.
And then
it
when she
hurts.
was,
Holy
was
shit, we
floating
got
in
a
the water, they
donation.
thought the sharks
You
were.
Toby fucks.
No, it's not. No, shut up. It's a person, a very, very, very nice person who has commissioned me frequently on Twitter.com, and he is very nice and very good, and I love him. Thank you. Thank you,
hope,
Alex.
I hope you didn't take offense to me comparing him to the wildly successful indie game dev.
Oh no, he'll
That
be
was a
super
really
offended.
hurtful comment. That was a real hurtful comment of me, Hannah. I'm glad you stepped in there and acted so belligerent on his behalf.
You're the one who's all offended that I reacted that way. Don't even lie.
Damn, this is awkward. Haha.
Awkward.
Yikes.
Yikes,
That's gonna
oof,
be. That's gonna
TM.
be a yikes from me, fam.
Hannah, you know it'd be a funny image?
What?
Satina dabbing, but then right next to her is Dave dabbing, but then right next to him is Lucia dabbing, but her hand is punched a hole through the ceiling. So tall.
A family dab.
A family that dabs together.
Stabs together.
Stabs Thank you. I was trying to figure out a rhyme there.
When are we gonna get an animation of Dave Millie rocking in the shower?
What?
Has Coop
Hannah-
not shown you that video?
No.
Anna, you should take this image and then redraw it with Lucia.
Shaggy, look at that video.
Yeah.
Whoa. That actually looked really convincing. Damn. Never seen a dream catcher with a nightmare stuck in its web.
That is a nightmare.
Oh, you just put the little stop sign on her tummy.
Yeah.
Reanimate 2 Girls 1 Cup with has-been character.
But it's Charlie and Vaggie.
Cunty.
Ah shit, do I owe you commission?
I love how this guy's giving you $5 to remind you that he's already paid you to do work.
Oh man.
This guy's
yeah,
a-
I think
I'm gonna give this guy 1. He's a fucking legend.
fucking legend.
Okay, you say it like a Australian.
Fucking legend.
Fucking legend.
Well, you have kind of an Australian kind of lilt going on.
Shaggy gets really offended when Comparing from Australian.
I don't get really offended. I think Australians.
You don't get
So-
really offended, mate.
Well, I mean, you're more like your English speaking voice is more Australian influenced than English influenced. That's what I'm saying. If that makes any sense.
Australia has literally zero influence on the country whatsoever.
Just sounds more Australian.
The Dutch and the English fought a huge war here over who got to own all the blacks and gold.
Hmm.
And I'm an unfortunate counterproduct of that entire endeavor.
That
Endeavor?
sucks.
Ordeal, sorry. But it was, I am the retarded child of the Dutch and the. Hannah, I'm looking at this and I'm like, this is funny.
Yeah.
This is really funny. But is it crossing a line? Because it's very innocent.
It is very innocent. She's just dressing up for the holidays. That's her Halloween costume.
Austin Bass says, I paid you $10 in Super Chat and you still didn't notice. Dude, we did. We drew you the no nut Satina.
Yeah.
We didn't want to draw her doing a weird finger through the hole. Episode 4 of Mob Psycho. Famous episode where he had no face.
And
Love
can you
that
draw?
episode.
Can you draw a Satina, but like Parappa the Rapper?
No.
That would be real cute.
Who the fuck is Parappa the Rapper?
He ain't
Shaggy,
shit.
you
He
kno-
sucks.
Wait, you've never played Parappa the Rapper?
Wait, what the hell, Anna?
What?
Why'd you say Shaggy sucks?
No, I said Parappa the Rapper sucks.
What?
Oh.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I knew you'd
Hannah,
get
we can't be-
offended.
Hannah, we
Arnold,
can't be
I mean,
friends
Hannah, you
anymore.
just kicked the anthill.
Yeah.
How does he suck? Give me facts and details.
He's fucking flat. He
Give
doesn't
me
have a dick.
facts and logic.
Hannah, of all the people.
You try to fuck him and you get a paper cut.
He's a child, Hannah.
No, he's like 18.
Actually, he's 17.
Yeah.
Yo, Parappa the Rapper, he was just 17.
When he tried to stick his paper dick in my vagine.
Jesus Christ.
Parappa's like that one girl from Gumball, paper one.
Oh yeah.
Hannah, would you ever date a girl? This is actually a question for all three of you. Would you ever date a girl whose vagina didn't end and the crease just went up into her butt crack? It was just one crease from front to back.
That sounds like a medical condition.
That sounds like
Yeah.
she's just really fat.
I don't know. I'd be a little concerned for her.
Also,
sounds like-
is this more accurate to Hannah?
One sec. One sec.
I was
To
gonna
finish
draw
Yes.
her mad, but then I realized no. Hannah doesn't know anything about robots.
this
She'd be
robot.
frightened and scared.
The dear robot is just doing donuts. Uncontrollable donuts.
It's just a giant deer robot spasming in the ground.
I love it. Yeah.
Has a big balloon on it that says "Get well soon."
The fact that the steering wheel, like the controls for the Deerbot, aren't just like a big pair of mechanical antlers is disappointing.
It's a doe, a deer, a female deer, idiot.
I guess I got more work to do.
Oh no, but fine.
No, because it's like easy.
It is also a female deer though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like deer themed.
I love it either way, Arnold.
This isn't for you, Hannah. This is for Shaggy.
Yeah, but you're drawing me, so.
Yeah.
I joined the stream and the first thing I hear is one crease from front to back. Oh god.
Very
Sorry,
cool.
man.
Yeah, welcome to the.
That is a very cute mob, not gonna lie.
Thank you. I like drawing mob. I draw him frequently in my sketchbooks.
That is very cute.
Yeah. It's not very rendered, but that's alright.
Hannah, by this time next year, I really hope that we're somehow all together in the same
Yeah.
place working on the Satina claymated Christmas special.
That'll be the dream. That'll be end goal.
I should probably go ahead and buy some stuff for that. new play, little set.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be a full episode. It'd be like, I think it'd be. I always love the idea of doing a claymated special for a cartoon.
Yeah, it can be like a minute at most. So, Shaggy,
Singing a hell-themed Christmas carol.
is this more to your preference?
That's pretty dope. I also like the idea if she crashes, she'll kill herself instantly. It's like the opposite of an airbag.
Guaranteed death.
It's positioned exactly so the point that's going to her eyes.
Who is this, Anna?
I don't know, it's just Satina, but as a person.
Oh. You really like the human Satina.
Yeah, I think she's cute.
What if... No, I have an idea for an episode. What if Satina made a new friend at school and it was just like this human Satina design and she couldn't stand her? She thought she was super annoying. Exact same personality, but Satina just cannot stand her.
I think the human Satina should not be able to stand her.
Yeah, no, that's the joke at the end. Satina's getting ready to be like, I'm sorry, I just don't like you, but then the human Satina says it first.
Ooh,
Yeah.
they don't like each other.
She just says, "You're ugly," and walks away.
I genuinely think we should just have one unexplained AU episode where like everyone's like species orientation is switched.
Oh, that would be really fun, actually.
If Dave's the king of hell.
Yeah.
I want human Satina to tell Satina, shut up, shut your ugly ass up.
Like fucking Petey Wheatstraw.
Wait, Hannah, if we did that, would they keep their
Their
like character
personalities?
dispositions?
Yes,
yeah, their
absolutely. I want Tiny Lucia to boss around Big Demon Dave. For,
But would Dave be the king of hell then? Would he
Yeah.
just be
No, it'd be the king of hell, and then all the kings of hell would just be
Random
like feeble, mumbling men.
Right?
Hey guys, how are your numbers today? Oh, they're pretty good, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Can we go home early?
Hello?
Yeah, sure.
Would the four horsemen be women then?
Yeah, they'd be 4 horsewomen of the apocalypse.
So would we flip everyone's gender?
Yeah.
Or...
Oh. No,
'Cause
that's
this isn't.
that's a species swap.
Yeah, it's a
They're
species
swapping
swap.
species.
But I think if we're doing an AU where just things are all a bit different, we can get away with doing whatever the hell we want.
Yeah, exactly.
I know,
I
we
feel like
need
we
to
should
make-
hold off on that until there's like
No. This is
enough
like
Satina
late.
stuff.
This is like
Yeah,
late stage Satina.
this is like
Late-stage
Endgame? This is like the Avengers.
Endgame
Yeah.
Satina. This by 2030 we will have the AU episode.
I'm just trying to think of what other wacky shenanigans, because I'm thinking Rob would. No, Doyle, female Doyle, the sex machine. What would that look like? Would we make female Doyle, really hot, or would she also just be kind of like a frumpy nerd? But
She would be
also
kind
still
of a
have,
frumpy
like...
nerd, but she'd just fuck.
Yeah, but that just means she's no.
No, she's confident in her sexuality.
Who is this? Who is this you're
Uh-huh.
drawing?
She's drawing a
You.
woman.
Oh, that's you. How do you? What? Wait, draw Coop and Arnold as girls.
Okay.
Don't.
Oh my
Please
god,
don't.
she's got a thick caboose.
She's just kneeling down.
Yo, she is delivering call.
Damn. She deliver everything, including babies.
Wow. Okay.
This.
Okay, let's see.
Very good.
Hannah, I'm expecting a happy holidays. Hannah, what brings you joy?
That's how it starts.
I just saw the little sassy spider. Somehow
Oh,
I
yeah.
missed it.
Thank you.
Hannah, you didn't answer. Oh wow, is Cooper goth? Is he gonna be a big titty goth?
Maybe. No, he's gonna have small titties.
Coop would
The
look
heck?
like goth Zoe Deschanel. I just get that vibe.
Yeah.
She looks like a goth J-pop
Okay,
star.
Hannah, besides the little eyelashes, looks like.
He has slightly longer hair.
You need to give him like a big bow.
Big bow.
Yeah, a big
Like
hair
that?
bow.
Like
Big
fucking
pre-bow.
veggie.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but now you need to erase his left eye, and then
Yeah.
put a big X over it.
And then X's over his boobs.
Wait, does Vaggie have X's over? Is it Vaggie or Vaggie?
I think it's vaggy.
Is that what is that short for?
I don't know.
Vagina.
Vagina.
Vaginas.
Guys, let's be real though. If Coop was a girl, he'd be flat as fuck.
Yeah.
No.
Coop, you have my body type. Yes, you would.
What about the other instrument?
What about
Does
it?
that just get... Where does that go to?
Now it just looks like he's holding his breath.
What? Oh.
This is my
Come on.
inhale animation.
The
I inhale and
frame.
I grow eyelashes.
Something's wrong here. The character she was drawing have no bags under their eyes.
Could you guys imagine an animated Satina movie made by Illumination, just like they're making Super Mario?
I can imagine that.
I'm gonna be
I don't
completely
wanna.
honest with you. If Satina is a huge success, and then Illumination Studios is like, hey, can we please give you $20 million for the rights to the movie? Kinda does not take it. I'll fucking climb through a computer screen and strangle her.
Hmm.
But this is after we've made the full series.
Yeah, after we've made the whole series, it's fine.
We'll let them reboot it. The
Yeah.
CGI nightmare.
I actually think that like Satina looking like the Peanuts movie, where it's like 2.5D almost. That
The
would be
what
nice.
movie?
The Peanuts movie.
Oh, I thought you said the penis movie.
Get your mind out
Make
of
sure,
that.
make sure you give Arnold a chancla.
Who
Why
is,
Oh,
does
what?
who is his grandma?
That's
Arnold
you,
looks like an
Arnold.
abuela.
Wait.
Are you giving me fat rolls? Bruh.
Damn, dude, you look like Norbert.
Here we go. That's them. The girls.
I'll draw Shaggy with a shaved head.
Okay.
Yeah, Shaggy would be an alt girl.
Shaggy would have sombra hair.
I'm not gonna argue. I probably would.
Shaggy would dye
I
his
was-
hair. He would have a half shaved cut.
If I was this good looking, but as a girl, I'd probably be a huge alt Roxy girl.
Let's be real here. Shaggy would be Belle Delphine.
Right.
If I was
Shaggy would
if
sell
I
his
was-
hair.
If I was as good looking as her, I would totally do the exact same thing you're doing.
Shaggy.
This just, Hannah, this just looks like Skrillex.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Ultimately.
Would you bang my ring?
Probably.
Nah.
Dude,
Only if you were a girl, though. You'd have, like, moderately sized boobs. Not too big, not too small.
Shaggy, I'm not gonna lie, you look like a bitch. If you were a girl, you would look like a bitch.
Shaggy, I think you'd be the type of girl where someone's telling you a joke and you're like, "What? I don't
Look,
get it. That's not funny."
I don't want to get too political, but if I was a girl and I looked like that, let me just put it this way: I'd probably really like the new Star Wars.
Yeah.
You play Overwatch so much more.
I'd probably have like an extra 100 hours of Mercy. But I'm not. I'm a fucking big handsome man, so I exclusively play tanks.
Right.
You would be on the opposite end of the.
That's why I play
Mercy
tanks
Kill
as well.
Sluts
That's
Reddit.
the same reason I play tanks as well.
No,
Just for
you
the
play
record.
Hammond. Hammond only. Name one other tank you play.
Hammond.
Hannah, who are you drawing now?
Drawing me.
Strong.
As a
That's
boy.
cool. Stronger is a fucking nugget. You look like a ghost from Pac-Man.
You look like JG Quintel.
You said that last time.
No, you know who you look like as a
What?
boy? You look like
So,
That
Hannah,
would-
if you were a boy, your hair would just suddenly become straight.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
gonna-
you're right. I'd have a big
You
fucking
look like,
curly
you look
afro.
like Toki from Metal.
I'm gonna get like a Joe Rogan testosterone gorilla booster TM, and I'm gonna inject you in the neck, and your hair's just immediately gonna flatten.
Well, that's what happens when you get pregnant sometimes. Sometimes your hair changes, like...
Seriously.
Yeah, it's like the hormone change and stuff. I knew a few people who that happened to.
Have you ever met anyone who was young and their hair went white?
My aunt went gray at like 25.
Hannah, I'm looking at this lineup of us, and we actually look like, instead of making Satina, we're making High Guardian Spice.
Oof.
I would never.
Amazing.
Eh. I'm a corporate whore, so it depends on.
Yeah.
Shaggy, I really don't like the female you design. You look like such a fucking bitch. You look like everything's a problem to you.
You look
Everything
like
is a
you're-
problem.
You're trying not
Hey,
to kill
that guy who donated earlier says it's his birthday next week. So
someone. Hey, happy birthday. Welcome to the big
welcome.
the big 20s.
Welcome to the big leagues, kid.
Welcome to the double digits.
Yeah, it's double digits for the first time.
Austin, I'm telling you this now, as someone who's lived it, I'm gonna give you shared experience. Doesn't get better.
Shut up. Yes, it does.
Listen,
Yeah, you got mocked all your life, but now it's cool to be gay, huh?
Thank goodness for that.
If you actually think about it, it's cool to be gay, it's cool to be a nerd, cool to like comics now. I wish I was born 20 years later.
I don't know if it's cool to like comics now. I think it's cool to like comic characters, but I don't think anyone's gonna think you're cool for actually reading comics.
I thank you. I beg to differ. I know a shit ton of people who love comics.
No, it's fine to like comics. I just don't think anyone's gonna think you're cool for it.
I don't know. I don't think people like think people are cool or uncool anymore. There's just like cringe culture, and comics doesn't fall into cringe culture.
People don't
What
like when
is
someone
what is the new cool?
don't know.
acting like you like things that weren't.
Fucking memes.
Like if you say you love Marvel comics, you're cool. But if you start talking about like
Womp comic.
if you start talking about Human
You
Torch
bring up-
issue number 24, then people would be like, "Ew, gross. What's wrong with you?"
Every Hannah gets me. Hannah gets me. We both thought the exact same. This is going in a completely different direction.
Koopa just want to hear you talk about Womp comic.
I thought Coop was about a red plus on Womp comics.
Should I get Fred in the room so we can start the first episode of the official Wompcat? Should I actually get
It's
Fred in the
cool.
room?
It's cool to like Marvel comics, but it's not cool to like Womp comics. And that's the
Womp
injustice.
Womp comic.
Hey, Fred!
I love how you say it.
Wow.
Womp comic.
Disappointed Jewish grandmother. Womp comic.
Oh,
Is
you
Fred-
rated
is Fred
Womp
even home?
comic.
I don't think Fred's home.
Yeah, he heard you calling him to talk about Womp comic for the fucking millionth time this week.
Yeah, I
fucking
think Fred's in
out
the
a
house.
window.
No, he would love to talk about comics.
Cooper, is Fred in the house? Did he leave?
I think he, Nick, and some other people went to lunch.
Damn it!
so upset.
This was the moment. This was the time to start the official Wompcast, and it's over.
Arnold,
It's not gonna
Arnold,
happen.
I don't want to ruin this for you, but Fred probably left with his friends to go talk about Womp comics with us.
That's probably what's happening.
Yeah.
Here, I have an idea. I have an idea.
You have an idea?
Hannah, can we invite Ronnie to be a guest voice,
The Ronnie. Yeah.
Ronnie Filia.
and put his character in Satina? How would we fit Ronnie into the Satina verse?
It's just Ronnie. He's already in the art style. He already fits. It's just Ronnie from Womp Comics.
It's just Ronnie.
Yeah, just tag the episode featuring Ronnie from the WOMP series.
It's a 15-minute episode called Satina Meets Her Idol, featuring Ronnie Womp comic.
Ronnie Womp
And then
comic.
Okay.
it's a single PNG of Ronnie for 15 minutes, slowly going across the screen, but being like squashed and stretched and rotated.
Okay.
Like a fucking Windows screensaver.
I know
Okay,
exactly
okay.
what you're talking
Okay,
about.
I know we're joking, but can we actually do that? I actually
No, we
really
can't
want...
actually do the
Can you put 'em
fucking
on, please?
PNG thing, but we can.
No, not the PNG thing. The Ronnie Philia thing.
Yeah.
I want there to be a Satina
Hey,
WOMP.
hey, Fred,
Yeah.
can you give us a few words?
My favorite comic.
Wait.
I love Ronnie Filia and I love Agrias, and sometimes I pretend that Cooper is like Agrias.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Love you.
Love you too.
Aw,
Fred, you are-
that's so cute, guys. I love your relationship.
I ship it.
I ship it.
Because very whole friendships. Anyway,
Coop,
it's been 2
Coop.
hours. Do you wanna call it?
I'd love to.
Coop and Fred remind me of Fat Hippo and Moto from Madagascar.
Me and,
Meant to
me and
be.
Fred are like Sam and Max.
No, you know who you remind me
Well,
of?
like
You remind me,
Sam and Climax.
Holy
you
shit.
remind me of Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble.
No, that's fucking me and Shaggy. Shaggy keeps getting locked out of the door, and he keeps banging on the door going, Hannah!
What's the name of the dog in Flintstones again?
Dino.
Dino.
Dino, yeah, Arnold's Dino.
I'll believe it.
Mike's Bam Bam.
Mike.
Bam Bam.
He does bam bam. He that's all he says.
Oh, wait, who's Pebble?
Pebbles? Hmm.
Satina.
Satina. Satina's real.
Yeah, she lives with us.
She's real to me. And that fucking... Oh, wait, that's not...
What?
That plushy dude.
Oh no.
Anyway, I think that call is a good place to end it. Honestly, we're not gonna
Yeah.
get any better than that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You're right.
Well,
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us.
thanks guys.
Oh, wait. Your commission dude has a question.
Oh yeah, what's up?
Alex, double jeans.
Yeah. Yes, Alex. Anything for you, my sweet child.
Satina just has a little sash.
Yeah, it's no shade November.
We're waiting for you, Alex. In the test chamber. Oh shit.
Oh, thanks,
Ramsey
Ramsey.
donated. No, not November edition, but the first thing I see is butt.
No but November.
Isn't that you all year round?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
With
me all day,
Satina
every day,
and
baby.
And Ray, BFF.
Yes,
Who's
absolutely.
Ray?
Ray's one of his characters. Yes,
Oh.
for sure.
Oh, wait, is this the guy
Indubitably.
who does the one comic that you showed me when we first started chatting?
No.
The like little fairy characters in the treehouse. Something like that.
The Treehouse? I don't think so. I don't think he does comics. I think he just has these characters and he commissions a lot of art of them.
Oh, thanks, John.
Yeah, thanks,
Have a
John.
good one.
Man,
Thanks,
we're getting a
Johnny
lot of like
boy.
last minute donations.
Let's
Yeah,
draw
alright.
out the ending in future.
Alright.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful night.
Yeah, thank you.
And I
It's
think the
another
message we
day.
can all draw away from this stream is that England sucks at rugby. We should all give up.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, guys.